let's try to see if we can do this, huh? Let's see. Hopefully this isn't copyrighted. I'm hoping it's not. This jungle mix. Are these? I don't know. I think these are like remixes. Yeah, I like the you know, theme of it all, you know? It's very chill. Alright guys, so what is this music? Hey man, chill on my music, man. This is jungle mix. This is like the music of the 90s, my guy. Based on like a lot of the Nintendo 64 music from back in the day. You better recognize, man. It's you know, it's just really cool, you know what I'm saying? It's really cool. You know? Just kind of chill, you know? Tear maker. Let's go ahead and do tear maker, shall we? Alright, so like I said, this is a very impromptu stream. This is last minute and all that stuff. I'm not entirely sure what to do. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I owe you guys to stream and everything, and I do want to stream it. Unfortunately, we could not play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So instead, what we're going to be doing is just kind of chilling, chatting, streaming and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's just kind of go with it. You know, I think we should do like a snack stream. I think that's like a very nice icebreaker for a lot of this streaming stuff, you know? Snacks. Hold on, that's kind of broad. Candy bars. You got that Dragonary Porygon. Oh, Dragonite Porygon Z Fusion. Nice. Were you gonna post a picture of it in the Discord server? See, in the form of another one of those two, but I just inverted the fusion. So how did you invert the fusion? Ooh, gas station kid was bro. Gas station is bomb. Oh, you know what? We should probably do like a pizza tier list. Keep going, yeah, because I love pizza. Pizza restaurants and stuff. Pizza, all right, pizza chains. We should do pizza chains. Pizza toppings. That would be. Oh crap. Wait, did I do the right thing? Open a new window. No. Okay, good. Open the camera. Let's see. Store-bought pizza. I think like store-bought pizza would be a good one. Oh, you alright, you put it in the Discord server. Alright, nice, man. Nice. I see by unfusing it, then fusing. Oh, okay, gotcha. Also VC. We might do VC today. Who knows? Because like this will be a pretty chill stream. Just have to ask that you guys, you know, keep the language clean, very family friendly and stuff. So you know, let's go ahead and do like oh, hold on. Let's see. Soft drinks, or I'll say like soda. That's soda pop, whatever. The ultimate undefinitive, objectively factual soda tier list. Okay, hold on, let's see if some of these tier lists have everything that we need here. Hello? Okay, so this is only like, dang, alright, that's not much of a tier list right there. Let's revisit candy and all this stuff. I should have checked these lists. Okay, it's not much on the pizza chain, but ketchup as a pizza topping? I've never had French fries on pizza, but I would try that though. I would try French fries on pizza. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hold on. Let me. I completely forgot to. I knew there was something I forgot to do. Let me refresh chat on the side. There we go. Yeah, these are like some starter tier lists. Not much depth to them at all. Maybe we'll skip this pizza topping one. Dang, okay, well, I mean, not much going on here. Let's see. Okay, this is like this is an L start off. This is a loss. Okay, this is decent. This is a decent size. I'll get rid of like the other soda one. Best store-bought pizza. Alright, I was about to say, I don't see Red Barons. I don't see Tony's on here. I see Tombstone. That's, oh wait, no, here it is. Alright, yeah, I see y'all. Okay, cool. DiGiorno's is trash, but, well, I guess there's not really much in terms of that, you know? Oh, you know what? Nah, not consoles, because, like, I put pretty much everything in Pokemon starter tier list. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's see. Well, no, because I mean, I like all of them. So I mean, every Pokemon starter would end up in like the top tier for me, because like I'm one of those people. I know I'm sickening. I'm one of those people. Let's see. Oh, Pokemon. I was thinking of Pokemon game tier list, but I haven't played all of them. Shoot. You know what? PS2 games. Well, let's kind of take it back with that. Let's see. PS2 games. Okay, I see a pretty decent list. You know, I have played some of these games. Have not played all. I haven't played all of them. So let's say we'll go ahead, add another one. Add row below. Never played. Gonna like put that there. New, yeah, I'll get rid of this. Delete. Let's see, this one, best. This one, I'd say, yo, Nintendo Nate Plays, welcome back to the stream, my man. How's it going? Nice to see you again. Hopefully you're having a really awesome day. What's going on, buddy? Trash. Put that right there. We'll say this one's like okay. This one we'll say is good. And then like we'll probably need like a midpoint, so we'll say like this, I believe. Add row above. Great. Alright, so let's kind of get started. So alright, so like I said, there are some of these like I haven't played. So Armored Core 2, I never played that one. I don't know what this is. Hold on. Oh, Armored Core 3. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put that there. The Bouncer. I've seen one of my friends play the Bouncer, and it looks like a fun game. I can't necessarily say for sure whether or not it's like really good. I never played it, but from what I've seen, it was good. I know like a lot of like Devil May Cry fans are gonna like flip. I've seen some family members play it, and those games look fun in terms of gameplay. I've never played any of the Guitar Hero ones, sadly. I know like some of y'all might think I don't have a childhood. Jak 3. Wait, is the music too loud? Let me know if the music is too loud and I'll adjust it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, probably should have done that from the get-go. Should probably like play that in my headphones. Jak 3 is an amazing game. I wouldn't say it's like the best, but well, I mean, it's like it's up there. It's up there. I'd say like it's a great game. It is really a great game because like I mean the gameplay was like really nice. Like I'm more of a fan of the original, and the like out of the entire series, it was an absolutely great game. Shooting mechanics were really great in it. I like the whole gear mods that you add to the guns and everything, and how you could affect I was gonna say affect the powers with like what do you call it, eco, but you don't get eco, like you don't do that with eco in this game. What I'm thinking of is Jak and Daxter The Lost Frontier, but being able to like use light eco, finally being able to control Jak's dark powers and everything, I think was a really great thing, a really great continuation from the second what do you call it, the second installation of the game, the sequel, and then building on his past. I think that was like a really great part of the game. I never played Jak 2, but I've seen a friend of mine play it. I'm going to make an exception for this one because I am biased. I'll put that in great because I haven't played it yet. See, what tier lists are we doing? So we're going to be doing some random tier lists. We're going to be doing gaming tier lists. What do you call it? drinks like soda and all that stuff, candy bars, probably like some chips and stuff, you know, snacks and all that stuff. Other kinds of things, TV shows, anime, video, like it doesn't really matter. Like I'm just, you know, trying something out because I haven't given you guys a stream yesterday and I wanted to, but you know, I also just kind of wanted to chill. So this is like very last minute stream because like for whatever reason my Elgato is not picking up my Nintendo Switch gameplay, so we're just kind of going with the flow today. I had no plans of like, doing this, but you know, all right. So you guys know, if you guys know me, you guys know I am completely biased when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. First, I'm going to put the I'm going to do the first Kingdom Hearts game. One of the best of all time, greatest of all time. When I tell you, like a lot of people kind of talk about how clunky and stiff the first Kingdom Hearts game feels, and they only have love for it for nostalgic reasons. It is such an amazing game. The story is really unique. The combat system is great. It may be basic, but I mean, of course, when you like build on a genre, it's going to be, you know, like the older games are going to be a little bit more basic. You know, there weren't really bells and whistles that were added to this one that were, you know, later added to other games, but you know, its simplicity is very beautiful. I love it. It's a very fun game. It has a great story, great music, of course. It's absolutely amazing. Everything that the first Kingdom Hearts had, and you know, the in-between story of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, which happened at the same exact time. I would say Kingdom Hearts 2 expanded on beautifully. Definitely one of the best. And I know, like I said, I am a heavily biased person when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. But Kingdom Hearts 2's combat system, like, they did so much with the triangle button. That one triangle button system, I forget the name of it. But like, you being able to interact and do like special abilities with just that one button, and it was like very unique. The flow of battle was amazing. Having like completely different characters, new characters come to the scene that were not present, like some present in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, which was re-released on the PlayStation 2 as Kingdom Hearts 3 Chain of Memories. It was just amazing. You know, that'll be cool. Yeah, I'm glad you think so. Never played Kingdom Hearts? You gotta play Kingdom Hearts. It's pretty much on every platform now, so there is no reason to not play Kingdom Hearts. You gotta play Kingdom Hearts, my guy. You have got to. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm not gonna say too much, but you know, some characters that were kind of a mystery from one group appeared in this one, and everything. You get to play as like different characters that you weren't able to play as before. And well, I mean, there's like 3 characters that, well, technically 4 characters in total, but there's an exception. There's a condition you have to meet in order to play as one of those characters. I'm not going to say who it is because some of y'all are new to it, but I would definitely say Kingdom Hearts 2 is definitely by far one of the greatest, most beautiful games ever created, and the first Kingdom Hearts game as well. I just absolutely love Kingdom Hearts. Never played the Max Payne video games, but I've grown up witnessing it. Metal Gear Solid, as cool as those are, I never played the third one. I played VR Missions, and I think I played a little bit of 5. But as far as that one, no. Ratchet and Clank, is that up your arsenal? Yeah, that's up your arsenal. Ooh, that's a fun one. I don't think I played in depth because like I haven't really gotten a chance to really play that, like the Ratchet and Clank games. But I'd say those are like really great games. Ratchet and Clank, up your arsenal. Like the Ratchet and Clank games are really awesome. They're fun. I had no idea that Persona 4 was released to what do you call it? The PlayStation 2? I thought that was more like PS3 era, and I knew that the Persona 3 was on PS2, but yeah, I never played the Persona video games. Never really got the hype, really. All right, Sly 3 and the Band of Thieves. I think that's what it's called. I have played Honor Among Thieves. I have played the Sly Cooper video games, and I can say I would put it in like one of the best, but I put like in great. I put it in great. I'm more familiar with the first one. I played the first one, and I love the stealth mechanics. The only thing that like really messed me up when playing the game was once you got caught, there was no chance of you fighting. It was kind of like, it had that stealth mission kind of feel of the Metal Gear Solid video games, but you couldn't be seen, because like if you got seen, then you lost your life completely. Like you could not fight for yourself at all. Once you you know, once you got caught, you had to start all the way over unless you like hit a checkpoint, and that would really mess up the gameplay, the like whole flow of everything. So yeah, I couldn't really get with that. Sonic Heroes, I know a lot of people are going to disagree. I think it's arguably one of the greatest Sonic video games of all time. I miss the combat system, the team system of Sonic Heroes. I love being able to play as like 4 different groups. I mean, yeah, it kind of got repetitive. Gameplay was kind of repetitive, but it had very few unique things amongst some of the main characters in the team, and I think it was a really fun way to, you know, get into the Sonic series. Had really great level design, in my opinion. You know, even though you kind of like go to the same levels over and over again, doing some of the same things over and over again, I think, you know, it was still really cool, and seeing like the teams like overlap, like their stories overlap, and see them communicate with each other was pretty fun. I like that. Also, like the boss battles and everything, I think the boss battles were pretty, what do you call it, like the boss battles are pretty interesting. Wait for what, Nate? Boss battles were really great, I'd say so. And I like how you have to, oh wait, Kingdom Hearts is on Switch. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, well, cloud gaming, like cloud gaming on the Nintendo Switch. So if you have like Nintendo Online or something, you can definitely play that. Yeah, I definitely say that Sonic Heroes is definitely one of the best. Like, especially when you get those Chaos Emerald stages, like those little mini games and all that stuff. I love going for that. I love doing that. That was like a lot of fun to me. Let's see, Spyro Heroes Tale. I've only played that briefly because like the game disc messed up, but I'd say it's a really great game. I'd say for sure that it's really good. It is good. It's like really great. I haven't really played it in full. It's kind of hard for me to like put it in great. I'll put it in good just because I haven't like completely played it. Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. I haven't completely played this one either, but I played a great deal of it, and I have to say it feels just like the other Spyro games. Like I'd probably put it as I don't know if like one of the best for PS2, but it's definitely a really good game. I'd say that. It's very reminiscent of the original PlayStation Spyro games, with a little few things that you can do differently, like ice breath and electricity breath. I think wind breath too, if I'm not mistaken. And those you can only meet under like special conditions in like the first 3 Spyro video games. But this one, like, you could actually learn different moves, like elemental moves and all that stuff that would help you and kind of make it a little bit more exciting and diverse in the way you deal with things. Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. I had never played this in full, and I would say it's great, but I'd put it in good as well. Like, I do remember certain aspects of it being really, really good, but I have not beaten it, and I don't think I've owned it. I don't know. Final Fantasy X-2, I have never played that one, but I'm going to play that one soon. I am playing the original Final Fantasy X HD remaster on stream. Like, I do that on Mondays, for those of you that know. But I have to say, I hear that a lot of people say it's okay, but it's not really as good as the the first one. So I definitely give that a try. Probably on stream, or like just do a gameplay of it and let you guys know what I think about it. Max Payne, never played any of the Max Payne video games. Like I said, I have not played Metal Gear. Most of these I have not played. Let's see, is this the second one? Let's see. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I think that's the first one. And if that is the first one, then I definitely would. I'll put that in great. I really did enjoy. I probably want to put that in best. I don't know. But the first one was really good. The first one was a lot of fun. I do like how unique the gameplay was in terms of, you know, its system. You having to be super careful in how you interact with your enemies and all that, because once you got caught, like I said, it's game over. But I love how centered around parkour, acrobatics, and theft and stealth it was. Like it really did put emphasis on you having to be a thief, and kind of gave you that experience too. So I'd say I put that like great. Crash Tag Team Racing, never played that. No, I have played it. I just don't remember it too much. Like I do remember it being a fun game, so I'll put it in good. Like I think I played it one time, and that was probably on the PS2. Same here on Sonic Heroes, because like for Sonic Heroes, I hear the PS2 version was the worst version of it. I think it's been released on Xbox as well. I can't remember if Sonic Heroes was released on the original Xbox, or if it's just GameCube, PS2, and the PC. But I heard that the GameCube version was the best one, and I think that was the only one besides the PC version that had 60 frames and everything, and had like really great movement and flow and everything. As far as PS2, this is a PS2, so I mean, obviously, like, I don't know why PS2 came up here, but the greatest catalog, one of the greatest catalogs of video game history, man. I don't think anybody can really argue with PS2 being one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time when it comes to consoles and its popularity. Final Fantasy X almost beat it. For the people that have played Final Fantasy X, that have come to the Final Fantasy X streams, they have told me that I'm pretty much at the boss now. And with that being said, I can give, being that I played the majority of the game, I can give a pretty solid opinion on this. One of the greatest Final Fantasy games, one of the greatest PS2 games of all time too. I love the characters, I love the story. It was not what I thought it was going to be. Like, I mean, like, to some degree, it was what I thought it was going to be, because like you can pick up on the theme of it pretty quickly. You can pick up on the messaging and everything, and how it correlates to real life. Some things I don't agree with, but how they handled coming to the truth of their world and everything, how they were being lied to, conspiracy, spoiler alert for people that have not played Final Fantasy X, I'm sorry, but how, and I'm going to keep it as like vague as I possibly can, for people coming to the truth and everything, having to like struggle with what they believe in, dealing with death in that world and everything. I think they handled the video game pretty well, and like some of the lessons that come from it as well, you know, unity, overcoming your challenges. I think they did a really great job with that. The atmosphere of the game is really nice. I like the post-apocalyptic kind of setting to it. I think it's really nice. You know, contrast between characters and like their struggles, their backstories and everything. I think those are really, like, I think Final Fantasy X did a really great job at everything that it accomplished. Its gameplay system is really great. I like that, you know, with its turn-based role-playing game style, they incorporated, what do you call it? Like, they made it to where you switching out your characters, like formations and everything, mid-game did not count as a turn. I really like that, because I absolutely hated, you know, switching out your character being counted as a move when it should never have been. You know, kind of like games like Pokemon, Mega Man X Command Mission, which, I mean, for Pokemon that kind of makes sense. Mega Man X Command Mission, other turn-based role-playing games and all that stuff. Like, I hated that, you know, whenever you were given that ability, it kind of put you in a really bad spot. You might potentially lose your characters and everything. You can like change your weapons mid-game, which, you know, counted as a turn, and your items as well. But that I didn't really mind. I didn't really mind that part. That seemed pretty fair. That seemed like a really fair exchange, to say that you were able to, you know, switch out certain characters when you needed them. Because, like, I've never experienced that in any other turn-based role-playing game, especially because, like, I mean, not many turn-based role-playing games, or role-playing games in general, let you switch out your party mid-match, and then on top of that, allow you to still have that turn. That was amazing to me, so I definitely give it that. And, like, item customization and everything, I love the level and depth of that. The upgrade system was really nice, I believe. I like the, what do you call it, the grid system, which was very, for me, because, like, my first, not my first Final Fantasy game, but like one of the first Final Fantasy games I played. I know people are gonna probably cringe, or like, is Final Fantasy 13. The Crystarium system, I can tell, was built on the grid system, and the grid system did things very well. Characters being able to, you know, travel all across the grid and, you know, grind their way to like getting every ability. And it's not exclusive to everybody, even though people, like, they all have their own strengths and weaknesses. You're able to reach out into different areas, like different roles and everything, so everybody can have attack abilities, you know, brawler, melee abilities. Everybody could have blue mage abilities, black mage, summoner abilities, white mage abilities, sentinel defender abilities, and all that stuff. You know, theft abilities. I like the diversity and range of Final Fantasy X. I think it's probably one of the best Final Fantasy games in the series. So away from that, let's go ahead and do SSX Tricky. I've seen SSX Tricky gameplay. The only SSX video game I've played is SSX on Tour. I'm talking way too fast. SSX on Tour, and that one's really fun. I love the look and feel of it, the customization of SSX on Tour and everything. The campaign, it's really cool, man. Oi, I to seek. Oi, what do you mean? Oi, what do you mean, Minty? What do you mean by that? But based on what I've seen from SSX Tricky, it has that nice early 2000s MTV kind of feel. I never really watched MTV like that, but it had kind of like that rock star hip hop kind of theme to it that was like really cool to us back then. And then that arcade feel on top of it, I really like it. The video, like the music and everything, the atmosphere, the layouts, the level designs and everything. Even though I never played it, if I would play it, I'd probably put it in great, probably good or great. But unfortunately, I never played that. Crash Twinsanity, I do remember playing this. I actually got that game for Christmas, and I believe, like, even though I haven't gotten a chance to like really finish it, I'd say it's a great game. I love that you finally got to team up between Crash and Dr. Neo Cortex, and being able to see the interactions between those two has been hilarious. Like that was an amazing experience. It was really funny to me. I really like that one, so I'd have to put that in great. Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy VII. I have not played this game in full, and a lot of people kind of hate Dirge of Cerberus from what I remember, but the gameplay was pretty cool. Like I think the whole thing with that, like that Final Fantasy game, they branched away from like the turn-based and time-based role-playing game mechanics to a single action adventure role-playing game that had shooting elements. And I can understand why for some Final Fantasy fans it was not their cup of tea, because, you know, you're not like Final Fantasy games are not shooters. But this particular Final Fantasy game is centered around a Final Fantasy character that was a part of the original cast of Final Fantasy VII. And, well, spoiler alert for those of you that have not played the original Final Fantasy VII. If, like, whenever you meet him, you have to make a certain selection. Yeah, you have to make a certain choice that would allow you to have him on your team, because if you give the wrong response, he's not going to join your team in the game. But he has gun gameplay mechanics, so of course, you know, he's gonna not be, what do you call it? He's not gonna like have that classic Final Fantasy gameplay style. They probably could have done like a singular turn-based, time-based kind of approach with his gameplay, but I think it kind of fit him as a character. And them doing like the whole gun mod thing that, you know, I mentioned in Jack 3, I think it was really cool, and like being able to level up or upgrade your items and not so much the character itself, I think was pretty cool too. I think that was a really interesting approach. So being that I haven't played it in full, I would say probably I put it in good, but I'd love to put it in great though. See, the entity seek is a chase scene. Oh, a chasing in what video game? Internet's bad for Discord. Oh, is it? Thought you guys were on Discord. Nah, I'm not on Discord right now. We are gonna be in Discord in the stream. I mean, like after stream. Like I said, this one might be a little this stream might be a little short. Yo, Plushy, my man, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day, my man. What's going on? This boy, the flesh. Nah, bro. Nah, we just chilling today. I don't know why my Elgato decided to not capture my Nintendo Switch gameplay, but unfortunately that's the case. So we're doing something last minute, a little different. But I'm kind of liking the chill feel of this. I will say I'll definitely try to plan for more just chatting streams and all that stuff. Try to see what we can do. Sly 2 Bane of Thieves. Have not played this one well, I think I have, and like I have to say I do remember it being really fun. So I'll put it in good. Music slaps. I'm glad. Yeah, see, Minty was trashing the music. He was like, yo, what is this? What is this music? But I'm like, you know what? This is a good one, man. This is a good list of music. Because Elga, I knew it. I knew that was coming. GG's. Yo, Basato PPP. Thank you so much for following on the Twitch side, dude. Basto PPP. Basto PPP. Thank you for following on Twitch, my man. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a great morning, dude. Just kind of, doing a tier list. Like, we're kind of going with the flow, kind of winging it right now. So if it seems a little disconnected or a little not good, I'm sorry. Just kind of, trying something a little different since my my Elgato is not picking up my Nintendo Switch gameplay. But I hope you enjoy yourself today. But yeah, never played Final Fantasy 12, but I do have to say that's going to be one of the next Final Fantasy games that I play. And I'll probably do a stream of all the Final Fantasy games I get my hands on. I do have on me all 13 games. I know Final Fantasy 13 seems to be like a sin amongst Final Fantasy fans, but I definitely love that. I definitely love the first one because that's the one I've played, and I haven't played the other ones yet. I have Final Fantasy X. We're going to be beating that. Well, I'm not going to say we're going to be beating that because I'm going to spend some time on Monday grinding. So since some of you guys said that you guys don't mind me grinding, I'll go ahead and grind on Monday. Let's see. I'll also say I have Final Fantasy VIII. I'm going to be doing that. I have Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1. I'm going to be doing that. There are lots of things I could probably do. Like Final Fantasy X too, I also have that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. What about Kingdom Hearts 7? We haven't even had Kingdom Hearts 4 through 6 yet, but they are working on Kingdom Hearts 4, so that's going to be really awesome. I was playing Mario 64. Oh, Super Mario 64. How's that been going? See, Zone of the Enders. I've never played this one. I've heard a lot of good things about Zone of the Enders, though. But let's see. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Definitely one of the greatest games ever made. Well, this is a PS2 tier list. I've only played Sonic Heroes and SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom on the Nintendo GameCube, so my experience is speaking solely from this. From my GameCube experience with that. But I have to say, SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, definitely one of the greatest platforming games of all time. I love the humor in it. I love the gameplay, the characters, the story was unique, and it was just kind of really funny. The boss battles were a lot of fun, beating Robo SpongeBob, and I think there was Robo Crabs, Robo Mr. Krabs. I think Robo Plankton as well. Definitely there was that. The abilities being able to slide and surf on your tongue and everything. Meeting Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy, Bubble Buddy, Patrick, Gary, Sandy, everybody, Mr. Krabs, Squidward, the whole game, Larry, the Flying Dutchman, my guy, I have to tell you, that was one of the greatest games for that era, in my opinion. Let's see, let me just get rid of the games that I have not played, because let's see, Persona 3, I know a lot of people have been asking me to play Persona. I have not played the Persona video games. I've not, unfortunately, played the Guitar Hero video games. I don't even know what the heck this is. What is that? Monster Hunter. Never played the Monster Hunter video games, but I can remember it was good. It was fun trying to speed run it. Yo, yeah, Mario 64. Money. Yes, Mr. Krabs, my man. The Frosty switched from Among Us to that Scribble game on Discord because he doesn't want to die first. Nah. It's because it was requested because I got the request to play, what do you call it, that game on Discord with you guys last night, but I was tired and I had to get some sleep if I wanted to be able to stream today, and I was like super exhausted. So we're going to be, you know, playing that after this. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Can't remember too much about this game, but I do remember it being a lot of fun. I would put it in great. I'm going to put it in good because I don't have that much experience with it, but I do remember certain aspects of it being good. Like it kind of did have some of the elements from you know, Up Your Arsenal, which Going Commando was like, I think the last one made for the PS2, and that one was really good. I think that one had more of a arena battle style to it, but it was like, it was very well done. It was very well done. Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, the very first Jak and Daxter video game, one of the greatest platforming games of all time, in my opinion. One of the greatest actually my favorite Jak and Daxter video game of the entire series. I definitely have to say, with Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, they gave us 4 different types of eco to play with, and I think like the 5th one was like a light eco. They called it white eco, but I think white eco was different from light eco. Yo, Altered Mortal, welcome back to the stream, my man. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day. What's going on? Let's see. Like the gameplay was like really fun. I loved like the cartoony, comical, colorful atmosphere of the game itself. It was very childlike. It was childlike, but not too kiddie to the point to where it was like a, you know, on toddler level or anything like that. Like it was like for kids, but also for like older adults. Like if anything, I'd say this could get a K through A rating, which was like kids to adults, which is a very rare ESRB rating for video games that has existed. And everything. Let's see, Frosty can make a 5-hour trip. I don't know about that. I'd have to do some major planning for something like that. Frosty could or Frosty play Among Us next Saturday. Oh yeah, for sure. We'll definitely do that next Saturday. But yeah, I'd say like this was actually one of the very first games I was gonna stream and everything. Like Kingdom Hearts was one of the very first games I streamed, like the first Kingdom Hearts, and I was gonna like do all the Kingdom Hearts video games. But I have to say, and it also SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. But when I was gonna start on YouTube, I was going to do the original Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, but like there was a glitchy artifact with the PS2 emulator, so I ended up not doing that because of how crazy it looked. But Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy is definitely a really fun game. I might actually stream that for you guys one day just because of how like fun of a game it is and how great it is. The original Ratchet and Clank, I do remember this being a really great game. I didn't play it in total. Like I think for the first one, I only played a demo. And the demo was really good, so I'd say like I put this in good. I really want to put this in great, but I'll put it in good. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. I know like some people, like one of the like the Sonic fanboys that love Sonic Riders, so like the original Sonic Riders, hate on Zero Gravity because, you know, there's not much technique to it, which when you look at it, there wasn't really much technique to Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Like it was more of a timing thing in order for you to get like a rank X. Well, actually, I think they removed rank X from like the tricks you can do, and it removed this feeling of accomplishment, which yeah, technically true. It was true for that part. There are some very valid criticisms regarding Sonic Riders Zero Gravity in terms of like the trick system being taken away and everything. But I have to say, oh yeah, the one thing I can say that I did not like was the fact that the rings costed, I mean the boards costed so much rings, like so many rings. You had to collect rings throughout the entire game in order for you to be able to buy boards, and the cheapest board costed 300,000 rings. Let me explain to you guys, for those of you that have never played the Sonic Riders video games, what it's like buying a board. So you can only have a total of 100 rings per game, like per session, without getting hit. That's without you getting hit, because of course, you know, when you get hit in Sonic video games, you lose rings. You collect rings in the game. And if you have a perfect run, the maximum, like I said, you can get is 100 rings. In order for you to get the cheapest board, which is not nearly at all being near the best board in the game, you have to get 100 rings, not get hit at all, not get hit once, 3,000 times in a row, which means you have to play 3,000 matches perfectly without getting hit, with having 100 rings in all 3,000 of those games in order for you to get probably the worst board in the game. That's one thing I did not like about it, but I did like the zero gravity mechanic. Some people say it was cheap and removed all... See, it sounds easy enough. I mean, to a degree, like once you play Sonic Riders Zero Gravity Altered Mortal, you'd understand, man. You would definitely understand how difficult that can be, because like you get hit every 2 seconds trying to mess around and move around in the world without getting attacked. I will say it's one of the greatest in my opinion. I enjoyed, even though some people deem the zero gravity mechanic just a cheap gimmick, I think it was really nice, and the like upgrading and everything for the boards, I found it to be a very interesting, very fun system, and that it completely wowed me, and still has some of the best visuals for a Sonic game that I've seen in a long time. Like, this was on the PS2, and it had the graphics on like the CGI cutscenes hold up today. Like, you would think it's a modern Sonic game. Shinobi, from the classic Shinobi series, I have to say, I kid you not, one of the greatest PlayStation 2 games of all time. Oh my gosh, the gameplay is so simple. It's so simple, but when I say, if there is any video game that is the personification of beauty and simplicity, it's Shinobi. Now, like, the gameplay itself is just absolutely amazing. Like, you being able to run on walls, kind of like be suspended in air for a little bit, doing light ninja dashes, the really cool chains of combos you can do with the attacks and everything, and then stringing, like, it has sort of that Souls gameplay mechanics going on there, to where like you have to defeat your enemies, or the blade eats away at the soul of the gamer, like the ninja, the person that's playing as the ninja. When I tell you that this gameplay is absolutely fun, it is like, I want to play that game for you guys, because it is absolutely, it's crazy. It is crazy. I will say the dubbing for the English version, like, as a kid, to me it was funny, because there was this one part I would love to show you guys. I'd love to show you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, when I tell you the dubbing would well, I'm not going to ruin it. The dubbing was so bad that it's funny. Like, it's literally so bad that it's funny. We gotta play that for you guys. I gotta play that for you guys one day. My brother and I was like watching that a few months ago, and this crap had us rolling, like our sides, our stomach, and everything. We were crying in tears. Now, the Japanese dubbing of it was good. It was really good, and it gave it a completely different tone and atmosphere to it. I was like, yo, this is not nearly as kind of funny as I remember this being. But like, the English dubbing was so bad, it was hilarious. I want to play that for you guys. I played that game a long time ago. It was fun. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Shinobi is like one of the funnest games that I've played in a long time. Like, I remember being a little kid playing that with one of my uncles. I got home from like school and everything, and sometimes my grandparents would pick me up, and I'd go down there for like around like Thanksgiving time and Christmas time and everything. They, like, my parents would like them pick me up, and it was so much fun. I have so many great memories about that. But Shinobi was one of the games that we played. When I tell you, it was so fun, but the scenes in it were so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it was crazy. See, original Sonic Riders, definitely going as one of the greatest of all time, one of the best for the PlayStation 2. I'd say Sonic Riders was definitely really good. More Frosty lore, yeah. I mean, I don't have that many stories because I haven't really done much, but I'll definitely say I'll I'll come with some more. I'll definitely come with some more in the future. Original Sonic Riders, I remember seeing this for the very first time in my life. I was like, a Sonic boarding game? This sounds super fun, like a sports game for Sonic. When I tell you the air system, it really did feel like a challenge. Like you having to manage your air and everything, and the game was really fun. I really liked how you had to be careful with it. You building up more air with like doing tricks, and those tricks getting you more air to be able to ride and everything. It was really great. Being able to like pull certain tricks off with like boards and everything was nice. And then how they have like the certain areas for different types, like what do you call it, speed types can grind on rails, flying types could fly through like those rings, the booster rings, and then the what do you call it, the power types can like knock their way through hidden areas, secret shortcuts and everything, and build speed that way. It was just absolutely amazing. Like I honestly love the fact that you know you just kind of had a certain uniqueness with every different type. And I mean, of course, like with certain boards you were able to bypass that, but that was only certain boards, whereas like in Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, I think you had access to all of it, probably. I can't remember entirely. See, in 29 years, nothing cat detected. Nah, I mean, honestly, well, I mean, I'm 28, but I will be 29 this year, but I haven't really done much. I haven't really gotten out like that. You got more never played than best. I know, like, honestly, I mean, there were some games I have not played. Some of these games I was never interested in the first place. Like, I would definitely play the Guitar Hero video games. I played the Metal Gear Solid video games. I'd probably try out the Balancer. I definitely would try out Armored Core 2, because like the original Armored Core I played, I love Armored Core, and like Armored Core 3, I'd probably try that. SSX Tricky, based on what I know about SSX on tour, I definitely, and from what I've seen of SSX Tricky, maybe, I think I have played SSX Tricky, probably at like an arcade or something, but I definitely play that. Final Fantasy 12, I definitely give that a shot, because I love Final Fantasy video games. I've seen Devil May Cry, but I'm not interested in playing Devil May Cry. Final Fantasy X 2 I'm going to be playing after I beat Final Fantasy X, and I'm very close to beating that. But yeah, I probably tried Monster Hunter as well. But as far as like the other stuff, nah, doesn't really excite me. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, legendary Dragon Ball Z video game. There are some things I like about, like, I love the roster of characters. I definitely put this either great or best. But there are definite reasons why this game should be like one of the best of all time, but then there are other reasons why I'd put it in great. I kind of miss like the what do you call it, like, they haven't really done fully fleshed out, like within the PS2 era of Dragon Ball Z video games and GameCube era of Dragon Ball Z video games. They didn't do fully fleshed out cutscenes where they like actually acted them out outside of the first Dragon Ball Z Budokai, which was a real bummer. The roster of characters, I'd say, was really great. The ability to do the God Key, the red Patara earrings, like having infinite key and everything, and special abilities and all, I really loved that. Being able to play as Future Gohan for me for the first time was absolutely amazing. I love that. And then playing as like Tapion, Pikkon, man, like movie characters, like, oh, you know what, just for that, because like Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was definitely, or Tenkaichi, I think it's Tenkaichi, but Tenkaichi 3 is just like absolutely, it was an experience. It was really fun. The game series that started off the Tenkaichi series, Budokai 3, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, definitely one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z Budokai games of all time. Like, I love the Budokai series. I'm heavily biased when it comes to Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. It had a very, really nice cast of characters. It had a nice roster. Very first time you could play a Super Saiyan 4 character, so that was like a big plus for me. and everything. I had so much fun, so many great memories of it. Like that, I forget what that red power boost was, or blue, the red and blue one, but I have to say it was a lot of fun being able to play that. Shoot, like having that temporary boost of invincibility and power that left you vulnerable after a little while. It was really fun being able to like teleport behind your opponent and dodge them in a way that was very useful at the expense of your ki. Was just really nice. It actually felt like you were playing inside of the Dragon Ball Z video game. I mean, like having the experience of the anime itself. It was really awesome. Why no Devil May Cry? I never played Devil May Cry. I never played the game before. I've seen one of my uncles play it, and one of my former aunts, and the gameplay looks really cool. I just never myself have ever played that game at all. Let's see. Why can't you play Smash, Frosty? Oh, for like I can play it. Like for whatever reason, my Elgato is not picking it up, so I'm not playing it today. But yeah, I when I fix the problem, I will. Where's Final Fantasy? Yeah, I put Final Fantasy 10 up here. I haven't played 12 nor 10 2, so I'm gonna definitely try those and then let you guys know what it is. But yeah, you know, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 was definitely a great game. It was so much fun. I definitely play that over and over and over again. And last but not least, Spider-Man, based on the original Spider-Man movie for the PlayStation 2. I put that in okay. I've only played a very little bit of it. I did never own the game, but I you know, I'd say it's right here and okay, because I didn't like movie-based video games. To me, were never really all that good. They were never really exciting to me. You know what I mean? It was just not. I don't know, like I could never get with the movie video games. They were a little too restrictive. They didn't really feel like they were much fun or anything like that, but I like the original movie. I like the Spider-Man movies, but as far as like Spider-Man the video game, like this particular one, just like from what I remember, it was not that good. Too many boundaries for you to like play the movie. Like you're actually playing the movie. Like if you've seen the movie, then you know it's not going to be all that thrilling of an experience. But yeah, they like that's the one thing about movie-based video games, is that they'll make you like they'll strictly direct you in a path and not really let you really explore like that. They won't let you have the fun or the boundaries that you want. It's basically you just doing the same thing that you watched. So when is the next Pokemon Unite stream? I don't know, but I'll definitely do that. Let's see, Spider-Man WWE game. Really? Or I think that's the one with the funny pizza music. Nah, that's Spider-Man 3 Pizza Time. Yeah, that's what you're thinking of. But nah, the original Spider-Man video game based on the original Spider-Man movie. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it, man. Like, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good either. So that's why I put it in okay. I was going to make a meh section, but nah, but this is my list. This is my list. Of course, you knew the Kingdom Hearts games would have to be up there. Sonic Heroes. For PS2, I heard it was trash. GameCube, I'm only strictly going off of the strength of GameCube, and as well as SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. These are two games I played on GameCube, as well as Sonic Riders. I played the original Sonic Riders on GameCube as well. These three games right here I played on GameCube. But oh, this is Spider-Man 2. Okay, I figured as much. No, wait. Okay, I figured it was Spider-Man 2. I did see this little notch here. I was like, Spider-Man 2? I don't know. I thought that was 2. Okay, I never played Spider-Man 2, but if it's anything like the other Spider-Man game that I was talking about, it's just okay. But I'll put this in never played. Yeah, but this is my list. This is my list right here. Dang, Crash and I love Crash Bandicoot. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think, like, the only reason I have these two games where they are is because I don't have much experience with Wrath of Cortex. I've only played it a little bit. I can't play it. I can't say I have played it enough to put it in either one of these, but it's definitely really good. I played this one, though, and I haven't beaten it. I've gotten a pretty good distance in it. I haven't played enough to say it's the best, but I love Crash, and I would definitely say I could put any Crash game in best for like PS2 would definitely be this one, because like I said, I've never had much experience with this one. But yeah, this is it. So I think I still have that game. Which one? The Spider-Man 2? Or the Crash game? Same thing for the Spyro games. Like, the same exact reasons that I have the Crash games where they are, is where I have the Spyro games where they are. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back just briefly. Like, I'm not even having to leave the room. Oh, the funny pizza thing? Yeah, see, I've not played those Spider-Man games. I'll tell you which Spider-Man game I played, though. The original one for, the original PlayStation, one of the best of all time. And I played, Ultimate Spider-Man for the GameCube. When I tell you peak experience, I mean that. I was going to do, like, soft drinks. I might do soft drinks. There aren't really enough for me to really do here, but I'll probably try it. And as far as these candy bars, I don't know, not really much for me to go on. Oh, you know what? Wait, let me look up chips. Wait, let me look up GameCube games. See if. Let me see if GameCube games. Every game on the list. Oh, okay, we have a pretty good amount. Now, I have not played a lot of the games. I have not played a lot of games on GameCube, but we have a pretty solid list here. Okay, the original PlayStation. Yes, original PlayStation Spider-Man. Dude, you've got to play it. You've got to play it for yourself, man. I'd have to, like, I'd be getting rid of a huge chunk of games here. Because, like, I mean, I didn't have access to all these games back in the day. But let me go ahead and speed run this soft drinks one. Wow, somebody really put Boruto under F. Wow, that's how you know it's bad. Coca-Cola, I'm not mad at it. I'll put it in A. I'll put Coca-Cola in A. It's actually pretty good. It has that nice flavor to it. I really like Coca-Cola. I don't drink it often, but when I do have it, it really hits the spot. Pepsi, I'd put in a C or D. Because it has that cola flavor, but it's kind of watered down, you know? It's kind of a trash flavor. The only reason I'd rank it any higher is because Michael Jackson promoted it back in the day. That's the only reason. But as far as Pepsi, nah, I can't really give it to Pepsi. I like it, but it's also kind of watered down. So I want to put it in C, but I'll put it in D because it does have that watered down flavor. Sprite, peak. Sprite's at the top of the list. I don't care what anybody has to say. Sprite is the best. Just has that nice, crisp, clean, slightly sweet flavor that, you know, I love. You know, I mean, it's not lemon and lime, like, you know, people claim, but it's still pretty good. It has that kind of zesty, citrusy kind of flavor to it, but not at all, like, actual fruit. 7-Up, I put 7-Up on the list, you know, like, 7-Up's pretty good. Sprite, nah, that's a lie. That is a lie. Sprite is definitely one of the best drinks ever created, in my opinion. I don't care what anybody has to say about that. Same thing for 7-Up. It's kind of like diet Sprite. Well, not diet in the sense that it's not flavorful, but well, actually, no. I think 7-Up's sweeter, which I like 7-Up. W take exactly. Thank you. 7-Up is, I think, probably low-key a better version of Sprite. I don't know. Like, I love how, like, carbonated Sprite is. I love hard carbonated beverages, you know. It has that oomph, that sting to it, that bubbliness that I really love. So I like that. Mountain Dew, I've never. Wait, is this that hot? Is this the hot one? Because I never had that before. I have not had much of a Mountain Dew before. Okay, so as far as like these particular Mountain Dew drinks, I've never had those particular ones. So let me kind of like put that in never had. Hold on. I'll change Boruto. As funny as that is, never had. Dadgummit. Alright, so I never had these Mountain Dew drinks. I was never really allowed to drink Mountain Dew either, so, you know. Because it had you know, caffeine in it. But, you know what's really good? Baja Blast. I'd say I'd put that in A. Like, I would not put it in S or double S. Like it's good, like it's good, but it's not that good, you know. Like anytime. Well, let me at least say, let me preface this. I've only had Baja Blast from Taco Bell, and I tried it. It was okay. It was okay. It wasn't really carbonated like that either. Like drinks from some fast food beverages, I mean, from some fast food restaurants do usually come watered down. So I'll give it a little grace and put it in A. But I'm not really impressed with Baja Blast. It's just not really that good, you know? What about original PlayStation Walter White? Wait, like, they did, like, could you imagine how crazy that would be for them to actually have Breaking Bad video games for the original PlayStation? I'd probably give it a try, because, I mean, I've never seen Breaking Bad, but I got to watch it. Dr. Pepper. I put that in S. I wouldn't say double S. You know, I kind of low-key would say double S. I'd say Dr. Pepper is one of the greatest drinks of all time. I don't care what anybody has to say about that. I know a lot of people say that, you know, you can, like, clean up a crime scene with the Dr. Pepper, but I don't care. Like, I mean, you know how many other things you put in your body that could, like, probably do the same thing? Like, that could damage you? I'm not putting much stock in, you know, the facts of the health risks, okay? Like, you're not drinking soft drinks for health reasons. You're drinking soft drinks because they taste good. You're not doing it for your health, you know? Like, I don't care. Vanilla Coca-Cola. Call me crazy. I love the, you know, little special holiday drinks and everything, like the little flavors and everything. I remember back in the day when cherry and vanilla Coca-Cola, which cherry is also going up here, cherry and vanilla Coca-Cola were like a Thanksgiving and Christmas specialty, like the Sprite cranberry. That, I'm telling you guys, like, whenever I had some vanilla or cherry Coca-Cola, that, oh, hit the spot, man. I'm telling you, Frosty's missing out on peak television cinema. One of my friends tells me the same thing. Like, she told me that I was really missing out, and like, it's crazy that we're still even friends. That you know, we're still even friends for that, because, like, honestly, like she said, I'm a really good person in order for me to, like, be for her to be hanging out with me, because she couldn't possibly hang out with anybody that has never seen Breaking Bad. It's not that I don't like it, I just never had I never watched it before. But yeah, I definitely say classic, really delicious flavors of Coca-Cola. I don't care what anybody says. Pepsi, again, going in D. I love, is that the diet version? Oh, Wild Cherry. I never had Wild Cherry Pepsi, so I'm going to put that here. Or if I did, I just don't remember it. But, like, Pepsi as a whole is just not, like, as much as I like it, I also don't like it for the, like, watered-down flavor. Crush. Pepsi just sucked. I'm not mad at that, Ultra Mortal. I'm not mad at that, man. I just, like I said, I badly want to put it in C. Like, at most, just for Michael Jackson, I'd probably put it at B or, like, higher, but I can't do it. Crush. Any of the Crush drinks, it's going in double S. Any of the Crush drinks, or like orange, grape, strawberry. Crush is just delicious. Let me like orange cold drinks, orange soda, orange pop, orange soda pop, orange soft drinks, whatever you want to call it. Pop soda, soda pop, cold drinks, soft drinks, whatever the heck. Crush is just absolutely one of the most top tier drinks ever created. W-Take, yes, W-Take for sure. Yeah, Crush is just like the best, hands down. I love Crush. Like, it's one of my favorites. Orange soda in general is delicious. Grape soda as well. Strawberry soda, in some ways, like, strawberry soda can be trash, but the way that Crush does it, it's never trash. It is never trash. It's absolutely amazing. Now, here's where a lot of people are going to get mad at me, and I don't care. Fanta, F. I probably put, in all honesty, I put Fanta in D, because, like, it's not worse than Pepsi. Like, it's probably on the same tier as Pepsi. Nah, putting Fanta in C is crazy. Fanta is a D at best. Fanta is D at best. I'm sorry, I hate Fanta. I never could get with Fanta. Fanta to me was just never good. I hate it. I never did like it. It is disgusting. I tried to like it. Fanta is just, like, probably one of the worst drinks to me. And I really tried to. The pineapple one I probably put in C. Would I put orange in C too? Because some flavors do kind of transcend. Some flavors transcend. I just can't. Fanta isn't that bad. It's not that bad, but it's just horrible. It's just not good to me. And El Frosty nah. I'm telling y'all, Fanta's not that good. Fanta is the best drink. Put it in S to change my mind. Nah, bro. It's been good for nah. Fanta's just not that good. I'll at least put orange and pineapple in C. But as far as Fanta being like any higher than that, I'm sorry. I cannot give a trash beverage a high ranking. I cannot give it peak ranking. Sun-kissed orange and grape. Sun-kissed, baby. Look, I don't care what y'all say. Sun-kissed is good. Sun-kissed is like low budget, not low budget, but it's kind of like off-brand Crush. But it has like, I think it's a little bit sweeter from what I remember. What I tell you, Sun-kissed is delicious. I don't know if y'all ever had Sun-kissed before. Nah, bro. Sun-kissed is delicious. It is so good. I never had the strawberry version, so I have to put this at the top. I have to at least put it at the top. Nah, no L's. I would take a Crush over Fanta though. Yeah, Crush is delicious. I don't know if you like Crush Altered Mortal, but Crush is absolutely, oh my gosh, I love the heck out of Crush. Crush is so good. Like, I'm sorry, and Sun-kissed is like right there with it. You know what? I don't think I had I had strawberry Crush. I just don't remember what it tastes like. All right, root beer. I'm not like Mug is good, but I'm not the biggest fan of root beer anymore. Like I used to like it as a kid, and I do like when it doesn't have that watered down taste. I'm with it, but I'd probably say root beer is a B, and W too. Like I put root beer in a B. Like it's not at all a bad drink. It's just not my thing anymore. I used to really love root beer as a kid. It was like my #1 drink until Sprite hit my taste buds. I never turned back, but. Yeah, I'd say root beer deserves B. You know, it's mid-rank. It's average. It's mid-rank, you know? It has that nice sweetness, especially if it's like vanilla root beer. Now, vanilla root beer, I'd rank higher. But as far as root beer as a whole, just nah, I can't really get with it like that, you know? Mountain Dew. Original Mountain Dew, I'd give an S, like either A or S. I'd probably put an S. And you know what? Coca-Cola is getting promoted to S because like Coca-Cola is good. I'd say Coca-Cola is better than Mountain Dew for sure. Mountain Dew has a nice flavor to it. It has, I mean, it's not the great, you know what? As a matter of fact, I put original Mountain Dew where Baja Blast is, but it's definitely better than the Baja Blast version. Coca-Cola gets promoted to S. I put Mountain Dew in A. Like, it has a nice, I was going to say like a fruity flavor, but it's not even a real fruity flavor. I can't even put my tongue on what kind of flavor Mountain Dew is. But Mountain Dew, I don't know, it's decent. It's decent. Like, it's really, like, it's above decent. It's above average. It has a nice, good flavor to it. I can't really put my tongue on what it is, but I don't know. It just wasn't, you know, S-worthy. This Mountain Dew I never had before. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. I'd love to put it in double S, but I'd say probably regular S. Because I love ginger ale. Like, I love ginger ale so much, I would honestly put it in double S, to be honest. One of my favorites of all time. I don't know, it just has a very strong, nice, gingery flavor. And I don't know, I kind of like that. I like its flavor, man. And then, like, how strong its carbonation is, too. I mean, it can have a very subtle carbonation. When it's flat, like any drink flat is just not that good, but it actually has a pretty good flavor when flat, which is a really big thing for me because I hate flat drinks. I kind of like the flavor of, you know, like I could actually drink a flat ginger ale and not be upset with it. But ginger ale as a whole, I put that in double S. Probably S at the least. I had Squirt before, but I can't remember what it tastes like. Mellow Yellow is like a low budget Mountain Dew. I put that in like B until I can like taste it again because like I don't remember what it tastes like, but I do kind of remember it tasting kind of midway. Vault, I do like I don't remember what it tastes like. It's like one of those old energy drinks that was kind of based on it. Like I think it kind of tastes like Mountain Dew, but I never really had it in full. My parents wouldn't really let me drink those. But I'd put that in B as well, from what I remember. It was like okay, just not that good, but it was like it was pretty good though, just not that good. see what the heck these are. Orange cream. I never had orange cream soda, but if it tastes anything like orange cream ice cream, I'm down. But never had it before, so I'll put this here. IBC. I never had IBC brands cream soda, but I used to. Cream soda to me was like root beer. It used to be my favorite as a kid, like one of my favorites. I love the sweet flavor of it, but I have to put cream soda in F. I'm sorry to all the cream soda lovers. I just could never do cream soda. Like, it was not good to me. It's not good to me anymore. It's just, it's too sweet, and then it has like that disgusting flavor. I don't know. I just can't get with cream soda. See, most drinks in glass bottles are really good. They are. Like, most drinks in glass bottles are really good. And there are some soft drinks I've had in glass bottles that were just peak, like the, what do you call it? This isn't a, this is not a soda, but, Calypso, the lemonade? Calypso? Oh my goodness. I love Calypso. Jarritos. I had Jarritos before. I can't remember in full what it tasted like, but I do remember it being like a really good drink. I think, isn't Jarritos like orange soda? I put that in probably S, because I can't remember what it tastes like in full. I do remember it tasting good. I'll put it at A, because I do remember Jarritos being good, but I can't remember too much of it. Manzana Sol, so apple soda. I've never, like, I had it before. I do know, I probably had it once, but I can't remember what it tastes like, so I'm going to put it in never had, but I definitely do want to try that again. I do remember it being sort of good. Izzy, I don't know. I never had this before. I think I've seen this before, but I never had Izzy. Pellegrino, I think is, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's like non-alcoholic beer. I don't know, but I can't remember that. Or no, I'm thinking of, what's the name of that? The non-alcoholic beer is, I forget the name of it. Let's see. I love the red ones. They have many flavors. Okay, see, I think I've only had the orange one, or probably grape. You know, I think I have had multiple flavors of Jarritos, and those are pretty good. I do remember those being good. Diet anything is an F. You know what? It's like you know what Pepsi tastes like? It tastes like a diet version of its old self. Pepsi tastes like a diet version of its old self, and like the diet version of anything is not the worst thing, but it's definitely not near the best. I'd say, because like it has that watered down flavor that Pepsi has. I put that in D. Barks root beer. I do remember Barks being one of my favorite root beer brands back in the day. Barks and Mugs really had me. A&W is pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie. Like A&W is really good. I put Barks in like, I put Barks in B. I'll put Barks in B. I'm not mad at that. Mr. Pibb. I can't remember what Mr. Pibb tastes like. I know Mr. Pibb is a cola, but I do remember Mr. Pibb tasting good. I remember Mr. Pibb, like, because I can't exactly remember what Mr. Pibb tastes like, I'm going to put it in B. I would put Mr. Pibb in B, in A, though. Like, it was really good. Mr. Pibb was really good. Last but not least, Mountain Dew Voltage. Now, this is an old flavor. I don't remember, like, being that my parents wouldn't let me drink anything with caffeine in it, I'd probably put this, like, never had. Because I don't remember, I do probably remember having it before, but if I did, I don't remember what Mountain Dew Voltage tasted like at all. So I'm definitely going to put that there. I'm definitely going to put that there because I don't remember it. But yeah, this is my list and I'm proud of it. Like Sprite, any Sprite-like beverage up in here. You know, the cherry and vanilla Coca-Cola peak as well. Crush peak, Sunkist peak. Canada Dry, I don't care what anybody says. Peak, I love ginger ale. I probably like bump that down to S at minimum, or maybe A at minimum, but I love that. Dr. Pepper and Coca-Cola S. I probably like they are very well deserving of double S, but I'm putting them in S. Mountain Dew, like the regular Baja Blast Jarritos, definitely stay where they are in A. You know, I love those. B, I'm satisfied with it. I probably bumped this up, and probably I'm not a root beer person anymore, but you know, root beer is pretty cool. Not a fancy person, but I can at least give it to the orange and what do you call it? Pineapple versions of Fanta. I can't get with anything like here at all. I would love to try this flavor of Mountain Dew. I'd love for them to bring that back. I'd love to try Manzana Soul. I'd love to try the orange cream soft drink. I'd try any Mountain Dew, really. I would love to try the strawberry Sunkist. I'd love to try Squirt. I'll try the Mountain Dew ones, and that's about it. But yeah, cream soda's a stinking L. I'm sorry. Can't get with cream soda. Before we get to the GameCube one, let's try to see if like we can find a better pizza one. Store-bought pizza. I mean, there's not really much store-bought pizza ones. I know we opened that one, but let's see. Vegan pizza. Nah, bro. Frozen pizza by taste. So let's see. Let's see what the frozen pizzas are. All right, so I never had this before. Bellatoria. I don't know why that sounds familiar, but I never had it. All right, DiGiorno. I have to say DiGiorno is in D. I never, ever in my life, like, I thought DiGiorno was going to be good, but I never, like, when I had DiGiorno, it's just, like, I don't know, it just did not crisp up well for me. Did not taste all that good. I'm sorry to anybody that loves DiGiorno's pizza. It's just not that good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not even for, you know what? All right, I'll change this. Like, this is a good one. I love how they did that. Never had. But I would do a not even for free one. I would definitely do one. Bruschetta, never had bruschetta. Home run, and I think I've had that before. I can't remember if I had that one. Jax, this seems familiar. This is familiar, but can't remember if I had this one or not. It's pretty bad to be fair. Oh wait, what's pretty bad? A cream soda? Because if you're talking about cream soda, I definitely agree. Let's see. A lot of these I never had. Red Baron. Red Baron's S tier. I don't care what anybody says. Red Baron is the one I go for the most. Like, that's the one I have the most. But, like, I definitely have some of these. Definitely one of the best store-bought pizzas of all time. Great quality when you crisp it up. It's just nice. Just, oh, my gosh. Absolutely lovely. I love how good the pizzas taste and everything. Well distribution of the toppings when you get like deluxe pizza, supreme pizza, pepperoni. When you get pepperoni pizza from them, they like really load it up too. It's really good. So I definitely put Red Baron in the top spot. Yeah, I can't really tolerate the taste of cream soda. Yeah. When I was little, I used to love it, but nowadays I cannot mess with it like at all. Like at all. It's just like one of those flavors you just can't. I don't know. It's never been my thing. I had never had love for cream soda at all. Well, I mean, I did, but you know, Tombstone pizza I definitely put at S tier too. I have not had Tombstone pizza in a long time, but I am in love with Tombstone pizza. You know what? The rest of these as well. The Tony's pizza. Oh, the flavor. This flavor just. Oh, last time I had Tony's pizza was in 2018. When I tell you I fell in love all over again. And the simple fact that this was just $1 or $2 for a size of like Red Baron's pizza and Tombstone pizza. You get a Tony's pizza for $1 or $2 and it tastes like really super crispy and oh, the crust was so oh my gosh. Oh, and like it had a nice seasoned flavor as well. Oh my gosh, like you could taste the saltiness in the pizza, but not like unbearable amount of saltiness. It was just like just beautiful. The marinara sauce and the oh my gosh. And this pizza really like when like store-bought pizzas are not really, you know, like with the cheese, they're not really stringy. When you get, I mean they are sometimes, but like they're not at all stringy to the degree of Tony's pizza. Like you see how it is on the box? You see the stringiness of the pizza, of the cheese of the pizza on the box? That's really how it is with Tony's pizza. Like you don't really get that same stringy quality with others. You do get some, but not to the level of Tony's pizza. And then of course Totino's pizza, the creator of pizza rolls. The creator of pizza rolls, making, you know, small square pizzas You know, not big size, but for $1 or $2, it'll definitely get you through those struggling days, bro. I'm telling you. And just like for a little small treat to party time, you know what I mean? Totino's pizza is definitely one of the top tier pizzas. I'm sorry. Definitely a really good one. Let's see, the greatest creation we didn't know we needed. Exactly. It's like Totino's is one of the peak store-bought pizzas. I'm sorry, man. Like, the toppings aren't numerous. Like, they're not big either, but oh, they are so good. When is stream ending? I'm not entirely sure. I probably do like the regular duration, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I'll go as long as I can in terms of like the 2 hour mark. Basically same thing here. So yeah. Oh, you know what? Chips. Let's do chips. Over 100 different types of chips. Really now? Well, let's see. Okay, this is a decent list. This is a pretty good list. Oh yeah, they have Funyuns. Okay. Okay, you have pretzels. I mean, I know pretzels aren't chips, but you know, let's do this. Let's see. 2 out of 10. Never had it. Mid. Pretty good. Depends on the mood. 10 out of 10 at any time, any place. Trash. Never had. Mid. I'd say okay, because like mid has such a harsh connotation. You know what? I'll also add meh. I'll add meh to this list. I'll say meh. Like, it's okay, but it's not at the same time, you know? Yo, what's for my man? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day, my man. What's going on? See, Pokemon starter tier list, including Gen 9 starters. I definitely do that for sure. Like I said, though, I put them all at top tier because I love them all. That's probably why I wouldn't do it. So, all I know for the chips is that Honey Barbecue Lay's should be in S. Oh, yeah, for sure. You definitely got me there. Wait, do they have the Honey Barbecue Lay's? Yeah, yes they do. Yes they do. See, Doritos, Pringles, Takis, Lay's, Walkers. Oh, wait, what are Walkers? I don't know what Walkers are. Pringles better be top tier. I'm not mad at that because like Pringles do deserve top tier. Like let's get into this. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's see. Oh, Flamin' Hot Cheetos Asteroid. So basically Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but you know, back in the day where they like give us these little containers, and like these were like puffy, like the puffy ones. These were the puffy ones, the Cheeto Puffs. All right, so I definitely Flamin' Hot Cheetos I put in top tier. 10 out of 10 every day. I don't care. I don't care what anybody has to say about that. Flaming Hot flavor shots. So basically, just Flaming Hot Cheetos. Like they really tried to sell us. They really tried to sell us on the presentation, and we really fell for it. Flaming Hot Cheetos get top tier every time. Walkers are British Lays. Oh, okay. Walkers are the British version of Lays. Okay, see, I never heard of those before, but I definitely give those a try. Baked Cheetos. I personally, I feel that baked Cheetos are better than the regular Cheetos. Baked Cheetos are better than regular Cheetos. I definitely put, because they're not too cheesy. They have that right amount of cheese powder for cheese. Because I'm not a Cheeto person, believe it or not. I'm sorry to all the Cheeto lovers. I'm not a Cheeto person. Cheetos to me are kind of like meh. You know what I mean? Now jalapeno. Oh yeah. Oh shoot, he's doing chips now. Yes sir. And some of y'all might hate me. Hey, if y'all got to unsubscribe or unfollow, I understand. I haven't had 88% of these chips. Really? Wow. Wait, which one? Which chips have you had? Takis are spicy? Yeah, I love spicy chips. Like, I could definitely get with Takis. Takis are my thing, man. I'm gonna be in General VC getting ready for sketches. All right, gotcha, my man, gotcha. Let's see, I really can't stand spicy foods. I love spicy food, which is why, like, even though, like, the jalapeno Cheetos are not super spicy, they have that spice that'll, like, really deviate your taste buds from, like, too much of the cheesy flavor. And I love the slight spicy, not zest. It's not zesty. that little spicy twinge, I guess it'll give you, like that little spicy feeling. I love that. I never had spicy baked Cheetos. Are these, hold on, are these all right, so Flamin' Hot baked, I never had those, so I'm gonna put that never had it. Oh, wait, what's this? Flamin' Hot Crunch, oh, Limon. You know, I think I have had that one, and I do remember this one being good. I do remember this being good, if so. Don't even say it, Frosty. What you talking about? What you talking about? Everything that I said better be at the top. Oh, we'll see. Cheetos, I'm not gonna call Cheetos trash. I'll put it in meh. Like regular Cheetos, I'll put it in meh. Cause they're kind of okay. They're okay. No, cause I'm not a fan of that super cheesy flavor. I'll put it in meh. I'll put it in meh. You know, I just can't get with Cheetos standalone. Flamin' Hot. Let's see. These are pretty much just Flamin' Hot over and over again. What the heck? Extra Flamin' Hot. Now, I never had it before, but I mean, it's just basically Flamin' Hot Cheetos. If they can make it spicier, then I would definitely put that 10 out of 10. Never had the popcorn ones, but I definitely love to try that. Flamin' Hot Cheeto hot fries. Love the heck out of those, man. I love the flavor. I don't know why they just put Flamin' Hot Cheetos over and over and over again. Let me go ahead and put this at the top too, because Flamin' Hot Cheetos are top tier. I don't care what anybody says about that. No, just Flamin' Hot. Like, I love Flamin' Hot anything. Like, I love spicy. Chili, Heat Wave, and Cool Original are the best Dorito flavors. I've never had Heat Wave, but Cool Ranch, I definitely love it. Original Doritos, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Let's see, I've had, I think, 8 different Pringle flavors, 5 different Cheetos, 14 different Lay's chips. Dang, man. 5 different Doritos, and some general non-chip party foods. Yeah, like the, what do you call it? Pretzels and the, Chex Mix and all this stuff. I love those. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, yeah, Munchies. Like, Munchies are definitely, like, technically Chex Mix. I'm kind of surprised they didn't add Chex Mix to this, because, like, they usually put those on those lists. I like bittersweet things. I'm not a bitter fan, but I definitely love, like, sweet, bittersweet and stuff. Cheeto Puffs, I'll put in meh. I hate the what I hate is the aftertaste of Cheetos. I hate the aftertaste of Cheetos. I cannot get with those. Flamin' Hot Puffs, welcome to top tier, baby. Yeah, like, I don't know why they just keep putting those up there. So, zesty cheese, fromage mordant, which is just like zesty, cheesy Doritos. I never had these before, but I definitely love to try it. Buffalo Ranch Doritos. Wait, no, I had the other kind of Buffalo Ranch. No, wait, I had Buffalo Ranch before. I have to say, these are pretty good. Now, I remember it being in like a purplish bag. No, yeah, these are pretty good. Tangy cheese. Okay, that's what that is. I never had it before, but I can say these, like, Buffalo Ranch Doritos, definitely, for sure, definitely good. Speaking of these crisps, chips for you Americans and Canadians, is making me want to go over to the shops and get some original, some Cool Ranch original Doritos. Those are really good, man. Cool Ranch Doritos. Some people will be mad at me. I don't care. Top tier. I don't know. Kiss my behind. I don't care. Flamin' Hot Limon. I never had these, but I want these. 3D. Oh, I remember these 3D chili cheese curds. Oh, top tier chips. Top tier chips. And I think they took the 3Ds away from. Oh, when I tell you, that was an experience. It was good, man. Spicy nacho cheese Doritos. Top tier. Imagine taking an already good thing and making a spicy version of it and making it better. Now, it's different from Cheetos, because Cheetos, not that good by itself. The baked version, yes. The baked version of Cheetos, yes, I can definitely get with that as a standalone. But they really took this not so good trash flavor chip right here and enhanced it with the Flamin' Hot version. It's a Cool Ranch top tier, though. Yeah, that's why I put the Cool Ranch up here. Yes, top tier for sure. Chili Heat Wave Doritos are the blood red Doritos. See, I never had those before. I can't really say. Now, Dynamite Cheetos, I think I had these before. I'd say these are pretty good. Like, these are like Taki Doritos. And while I would put this up here, I don't know. Like, I do remember it not... Like, I remember having, like, a stale version of these. Like any version of these I got were pretty stale. So that's why, like, the flavor is good. But the only reason why I'm putting it in pretty good is because I've only had them stale. Spicy sweet chili Doritos, top tier. It's like, it has a very mellow, spicy kick to it. Nice, subtle sweetness. I love it. Sweet and spicy. You can't go wrong with it. Flamers, I do remember having these, but I can't remember what they taste like. It's been so long, so I'm gonna put them there. Nacho cheese, top tier. Top tier. Already. Top tier chip, and like I said, the base of this. They enhanced this and made it better. But you know, I still put the original in top. Can't say the same for original Cheetos. Never had the Flamin' Hot Doritos, nacho chip cheese Doritos, but definitely try these. I've never had the pleasure of trying the crunchy spicy ranches. They had a spicy version of the 3D ones. I would have loved to have these. Oh my gosh. I never had the salsa verde Doritos, but no, I think I have. I just can't remember if I had it or not. Spicy grilled steak. I never had this one. Poppin' jalapeno. I think I had this one, and if I remember this, if I do remember having this, then I definitely put this up here. There are not many Dorito flavors I put in bottom, like anything below A, unless I never had it. Put that there. Fritos, lightly salted. So some people are gonna like have a bone to pick with me. I would love to say Fritos are like top tier because I love Bugles. Like I love like nacho chips and all that stuff. Like plain flavor. I like Fritos, like original flavored Fritos. Call me crazy. I put them in top tier. I never had the Flamin' Hot Fritos, but I gotta try that. Scoopin' jalapenos, I definitely put in top tier. I definitely put that up here because like I love like regular Fritos or spicy or sweet or spicy Fritos. Man, I like munchies, especially the spicy ones. Yeah, the munchies are good, man. I'm telling you, like munchies are stinking delicious. They are absolutely amazing. See, that's the chili heat wave one. The one you put at the top tier is chili heat wave. Oh wait, is it? Wait, which one was that? Wait, the spicy nacho or the jalapeno ones? Oh, honey barbecue twisted Fritos, baby. Top tier. Oh, what I tell you, so stinking delicious. Oh my gosh, I fell in. I was like when I tell you the chili cheese Fritos messed me up on Fritos, and then this brought me back, like the original, and this brought me back. Oh my gosh, when I tell you, best flavor of Fritos ever. I love this. Oh my gosh. So what time do you end the stream? I don't know. Like probably around probably 27 minutes if we like do a full 2 hours like we usually do. But if I feel, you know, the need to end it any sooner, then I'll end it sooner. And I'll let you guys know. No second one? Wait, second one what? Second what? Barbecue twisters are the best W fries. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Taki's Blue Heat top tier. I never had the blue ones. I never had the blue Takis, but if they taste just like the regular Takis, then they're definitely getting top spot because I do love the Takis. Original Fritos, definitely gotta say, like I said, I love the, you know, original Frito flavors. Yeah, definitely continue. Like, I love those flavors. Like, it's so good. Like, that original base chip flavor, like, it's just absolutely delicious. I could eat a whole bag of these. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had Bugles, but those are absolutely delicious. Chili cheese Fritos, on the other hand, I've had so much of these that I could, like, put it at meh or okay. But honestly, in my heart, chili cheese Fritos will always be trash. And I don't care. Chili cheese Fritos are trash. I could just never take those seriously. Like, I need to have sour cream and onion dip in order to, like, bring the flavor up to pretty good. That's the maximum it'll ever get from me. And it needs an enhancement of... If you guys hate or love chili cheese Fritos. Try it with French onion dip, sour cream and onion dip, and tell me if you guys like that. Like, that's the only way I could actually eat it. Yo, Kenneth, my man, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully you having a really awesome day. My man, what's going on? Let's see. Okay, but for me, Cheeto Puffs go to the top because I can actually eat them. Nah, man. The only way I can have Cheeto Puffs is if they're spicy. If they're spicy, I can have Cheeto Puffs. Like, I've never had the spicy Cheeto Puffs. Wait, no. Yeah, I've never had spicy Cheeto Puffs. But I have to say that spicy Cheetos, I put in, like, top tier. I cannot do, like, regulars. I would, like, I tried... Like, if they're like the only chips I'd say on this list so far that I've ranked that I would put in, like, I'd eat in if I had nothing else, or like the regular Cheetos and Fritos. Those are the only ones I would eat if I had nothing else. But like baked Cheetos, like baked Cheetos though, better than the regulars to me anyway. Let's see, blue Takis and regular are the same, but one is blue and the other side. Okay, I figured as much. So yeah, they're definitely getting top spot. Frito Scoops, which is just basically original Fritos. Call me crazy. I just love the flavor of regular Fritos, man. I love regular Fritos. Frosty has showed his expressions from his eyes. Yeah, you know, like, I mean, it's basically where my expressions live, you know. Cheeto Jalapenos, my guy. Cheeto Jalapenos, cheddar jalapeno up here, baby. Cheddar jalapeno up here, baby. I love any cheese, or like chips with the spice. Oh, the spicy Doritos, yes sir. You know, we gotta have the spicy chips up at the top, because like, what do you call it? Spicy nachos, best of all time. Let's see. Okay, if I could eat them, the chips, I would say, they were my favorite. Yeah, like, those are like really some of the best ones, man. They're really some of the best. So, did you know that humans are the only animals in the world who can enjoy spicy food? Really? That kind of makes sense. That does kind of make sense. Like, you would think that some animals would probably like just eat some spices or something and not be able to take it. I'm not sure. That does actually make sense. See, I am a true animal. I'm a true animal. They call me the Monkey King. Yo, I love the Monkey King. Like, especially like the stories about the Monkey Kings and everything. I love those. All right, let me bring this out a little bit more because that gets hiding in some of the comments. Nachos, nacho cheese, I don't like, but spicy nacho, really? Like, I can understand not really being able to go back to the regulars after you had the spicy for so long, but I have to say, the spicy nacho cheese, like, really grabbed me. Spicy nacho really grabbed me. Like, it has me in a chokehold, man. Bomb, yes sir, they are definitely indeed. See, the only way I can have those is if I have milk. Really? So you're one of those people that cannot take spice. Humans are weird. I definitely agree. Like, we are definitely weird people, but I love the weirdness. Funyuns, bro. If anybody puts Funyuns anywhere less than, like, top tier, we're going to have to fight. We're going to have to throw some hands, man. I'm telling you. Because, like, Funyuns belong at the top. You know, yo, Mystic, my man, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day, my man. What's going on? Let's see. Spice is meant to be a defense mechanism for plants. Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing, too. But I kind of thought also they'd probably be able to handle some spices. Like, you think with all the stuff, like, all the stuff some animals would be able to eat. Like, I think some animals can handle poison berries. Don't get me wrong. I mean, don't quote me on that. I might be wrong, but I don't know. Some of them might be able to handle poison berries, but not spice, though? Well, I guess their systems are kind of, you know, meant for that. Let's see. All I'm saying is, Talks Fuego better be S tier, or we're gonna have problems. I don't know if I had Fuegos before. I have to see if Bad Breath has ever been worth it. Wait, for what? For what? The Fuegos? I can take spice sometimes, but I do drink milk with it. Yeah. I mean, I never had milk with it. Like, I usually have, like, a soft drink or, like, some water on the side for me, or some juice. Let's throw hands, Frosty. For what? What I do? What I do? I'm about to throw hands then. Like I said, I don't remember having Fuegos. Wait, let's see. Are Fuegos on this list? I don't see Fuegos. Flamin' Hot Funyuns I've had before, and I have to say, I love Flamin' Hot Funyuns. I do prefer the original Funyuns over Flamin' Hot, but I do love the Flamin' Hot ones. They're definitely going up here. Oh, Takis Fuego. Okay. I don't remember having spicy munchies, but the regular munchies, like the cheese fix too, your boy loves munchies. I love me some munchies. Yo, congratulations on, oh wait. Oh man, I thought you said you caught a lot of those. My bad, man. Oh, big rip, man. Big rip. Funyuns are bottom. Nah, I'm removing your mod status. I'm removing your mod status. Nah, man, we can't be. Oh, wow. You really gonna disrespect Funyuns in my stream? My stream? Okay, Munchies regular? Nah, bro. In parties, I don't need anything else. Are you serious? Munchies are good, my guy. Munchies are amazing. Yeah, wait, what did Wistful say? Funyuns are the most mid-tier. Yeah, I'm removing your mod status too, Wistful. Oh, I'm gonna be 2 mods short. That's straight, man. Seriously, you know what? I ought to put y'all on timeout. That'll be the first time a mod will be in timeout in my stream. Wow, nah, bruh. Funyuns are top tier chips. They are top tier goated chips. I tried spicy Funyuns, but not normal. Try the normal Funyuns, man. Normal Funyuns will get you right. Takis Fuego. I remember having Takis, but not the Fuego versions. I'll put like no. Wait, no. I have had Taki Fuegos. Top tier chips. They're real good. Funyuns bottom tier. Oh, because I never had. Nah, bro. If I never had it, I'm putting it in the never had it list. But I will say, like Fuego Takis, they're good. I cannot block them. Yeah, unfortunately, they're on your level, but not for long. Not for stinking long. You're finna lose all your mods. Nah. I still have Kenneth. I'll still have Kenneth up here. We're going on strike. Go on strike if you want to. I don't care. Because you cannot disrespect Funyuns in my stream. That is unacceptable. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Trash tier. Nah, bro. I'm gonna have to throw y'all. I'm gonna have to throw y'all in the trash. Because what the heck, bro? I can't. What in the world? Rip plushie and whiskey. Not mods on YouTube. Yeah. Consider it done. So I'm pretty sure I have regular Funyuns right now. Yeah, get some regular Funyuns. Like, regular Funyuns are definitely delicious. So I'm pretty sure I have, yeah, I did read that. Exactly, Takis are peak. I'm not mad at that. Takis are pretty good. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at Takis being peak in your opinion. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I forgot this was kid-friendly trip. No, you're good, man. You're good. You're good, man. It's all good, my boy. Let's see. My status. Oh, disrespect Funyuns all I want. I will backhand slap the mess out of you kids. I don't care, man. I'll backhand you kids one after the other. Yes, yeah, I have regular Funyuns with my spicy snacks, but but I don't. Yeah, definitely try it, man. I personally don't like Takis. I feel like it's sandpaper on my tongue. I haven't had Takis in a long time, but I do like the flavor of it. Like, I don't like it when it's stale, but I can sort of tolerate it. It is kind of tough on the teeth, but it's pretty good. Ice cream over Funyuns. I'm not mad at that either. Like, I love ice cream. Love the heck out of ice cream. Oh, guacamole Funyuns. I didn't know they had these, but I'd love to try them. Excuse me, I'd love to try them. What flavor of Takis are these? Crunchy what? Crunchy fajitas. Is that just the name of it? Crunchy fajitas, Takis? If so, you know, I had never had them. I had regular Takis. Like, I can't say regular Takis are good. Takis waves, I never had the waves. Nitros, I've had the Nitros. I have to say, Nitros are top tier. Blue Heat, basically just regulars, top tier. Sticks. I haven't had sticks in a while. I can't remember what these taste like, but I do remember these tasting good. Lay's stacks, so these are just originals. Call me crazy. I don't care. I love, like, especially the baked texture. The baked texture of Lay's. Regular's great, but that baked feeling, absolutely amazing. Child abuse, that's assault. I don't care. I don't care how abuse. I don't care. Throw some hands. Y'all talking about throwing hands in the chat. I'm willing to throw some hands. Do I hear Funyun slander? Yeah, Ultra Mortal, you hear Funyun slander, my guy, and I will not stand for this mess. This is not acceptable. Funyuns are delicious. The crunchy fajitas aren't as spicy as the normal ones. Really? See, I would love to try the crunchy fajita ones. I'll try any flavor of it. I'll try, unless it's like super cheesy, I can't. Frosty gets ripped in the chip. Nah, bro. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know? A little bit of, you know what I mean? Hold on, wait, let me get a little, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jim, my man, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day, my man. What's going on? I don't know why regular Funyuns are in a spicy chip box. I'm so confused. Sometimes it happens, you know. FBI open up. Nah, bro. FBI can't touch me. The fans can't touch me. I'm too untouchable. All of them talking the same thing. Exactly. Like a lot of the chips are the same thing. Like they have like the same, like the whole spicy hot Doritos thing. Like they have that over and over again. I'm kind of like, okay, like I get it. Spicy, like these are just like different presentations, like the feeling. Unless they're like counting texture too, but I mean, you know, same flavor over and over again. Like I've had spicy hot Cheetos on this list like a billion times, like about 10 to 15, 20 times on this list already. Let's see, Takis come in different flavors. They do. It's just like some of them are just basically the same thing repackaged. I had Takis once. Whenever I lost a bath of Smash, I put on my tongue and let it sit. Oh, a match. Oh, wait. So you're... oh, okay, yeah, because you can't take spicy food. Man, how was it for you? Like, the spice level. Frosty top tier can't be that cluttered. I know, man. I know, but, like, I love, like... I just love these chips, man. They're so stinking good. They're so... I know I can't have that many in top tier, but... they're so stinking good, man. It's so hard. It's so hard. Like, I really love chips like that. Like, I love chips like that. I might have to moderate. I might have to, you know what? I might have to, like, kind of, like, filter these out, probably. Light work. You see, all I really want to know, Frosty, is why is a Christmas tree behind you? Is this a recap of watching? Nah, man, I love, you know, having Christmas tree up, you know, all throughout the winter, but it is coming down soon at the end of this month. And I'm sad, but that's all right, though, because, like, we'll be putting it back up in no time as fast as this year's going. It's almost March already, and it just started. So, I don't know. Maybe Enrico Pucci is a real person, and he has obtained Made in Heaven because the way time has been accelerated. I don't know. If y'all watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, y'all know what I'm talking about, but... goodness. Hello, Jim. We're in a fight if Funyuns are the best or if they suck. They're definitely one of the best. Takis over Funyuns? I don't know about that. I mean, Takis are good. I don't know about that now. Yeah, how was your 15th birthday, Jim? The overall prawn cocktail is the best flavor of anything. I've never had that before, but I definitely love to try it. Funyuns are worse. I'd rather eat actual garbage. That's nah, bro. What in the world are you talking about? See, that's just like that is just slander, my guy. That is ungodly. Yo, Borg, my man, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day. What's going on? Their finger looking good. Exactly, Takis are really good, but I wouldn't say Takis over Funyuns. I'd say Funyuns over Takis, if anything. Yeah, Funyuns. Yeah, more Funyuns. Nah. I'm definitely not moving Funyuns to trash. Let's see. Frosty, give me body because I'm saying Funyuns are good when when I never had them outside of, or when I never had them and I'm on your side. True, man, true. We definitely gotta get that working. Frosty in stream, not yet. You know, we're almost done. We're almost finished. I didn't think we'd go this long, but we're almost finished. Flamin' Hot Lays. I would love to put up here because like the Lays are really good. Like almost any Lays flavors are good. I'll put this here because this is kind of getting a little cluttered. This is like 10 out of 10. Screw it. I don't care. It's my list. I don't care. All right, no, this is trash. Cheddar, sour cream, and onion chips. If I am on the brink of starvation, I need something salty, and there's absolutely nothing left on the face of this planet that would allow me to have any sort of flavor. And even then, I hate these chips with everything in me. I would honestly say that I would have chili cheese Fritos over cheddar and sour cream Lay's. These are by far one of the most trash chips of all time. Whoever conceived these, whoever brought this into existence needs to be whipped. I don't care. They need to be beaten. They need to be deprived of taste buds. They need their taste buds burned off. They need their taste buds burned off for even thinking that this was a good idea. Cheddar sour cream suck. So that's exactly. Those are the worst chips in existence. I don't care. You need to be starved for like thinking that this is good, because they are the worst chips. I hate the after flavor. I hate the post flavor. Okay, I hate the flavor itself. I hate the pre flavor. The pre flavor is just absolutely terrible. I don't care. I will fight you if you think this is good. Now, kettle cooked jalapeno chips, on the other hand, top tier chips. I absolutely love these. These are absolutely delicious. Have a nice crunch to it. The kettle cooked ones are almost like a baked chip, but it has that extra it has that extra crunch. You know what I'm saying? I love these. I love these. These are absolutely delicious chips, and they have that spiciness that you need. Oh my goodness, I love these. These are good. I see. I had those chips for lunch. What, the kettle cooked ones or these? Because if so, I will pray for you. I will host a prayer meeting for you, my guy. I will pray for you. But if you talk about these, you have been blessed. Yo, oh, that's Minty. Yo, Frosty Man, welcome back to the stream, my man. How's it going? Hopefully, you're having a really awesome day, my man. What's going on? See, jalapeno Cheetos, best tier without, with hot chili Doritos. Yes, sir. You see the cheddar jalapenos up here? Let's see. Do I have chili? Yeah, spicy sweet chili Doritos. Absolutely up here. We got it. We got to get that up here. We gotta get that up here. Let's see. My man's really flaming cheddar and sour cream Lays and act like he didn't do that. Wait, no. I love sour cream and onion. I hate sour cheddar and sour cream. I hate cheddar and sour cream. Oh yeah. All right, yeah. You did say that. Yeah. Let's see, Frosty. I tried the Funyuns and it's super. See, exactly. See, your opinion on certain Pringles flavors will decide whether I stay at the server. Oh yeah, for sure. Cause like Pringles are top tier. Let me just say. Wait, are these sour cream and onion stacks? Sour cream and onion Lay's stacks? They look like it. Yes, sir. Yes, they are. Yes, they stinking are. And with that being said, cause sour cream and onion, I love these. You know what? I probably put this because as much as I love sour cream and onion, I'd say pretty good. Like I will eat a whole bag. I will eat a whole bag and box of sour cream and onion. And these are Lay's. I'll put that there just because this is getting a little saturated. You know what? I don't. It's really either one of these. It's really either one of these because I love the. I will eat the mess out of sour cream and onion chips. I don't care. Poppable white cheddar. I do remember having these, and these were pretty good. I will say these were pretty good. Yeah, you know, I would even go as far as saying the poppable white cheddar is up here. But I don't remember what it was like. I do love the texture of like waffle chips, like crispy, puffy waffle chips. I can get with it. Original wavy. You can't go wrong with the classics. You can't go wrong with it. Like hello. You cannot go wrong with the classics. Honey barbecue Lay's. Fight me. I don't care. If you say anything opposite of this, fight me. I don't care. I will go to jail. Fight me. That would be open admin position for me. Yes, sir. Let's see. Any normal chips should be bumped down to pretty good because they're always better flavors. See, I mean, I can respect that. But like the original, you can't go wrong with the original base flavor. You know, sometimes that pure simplicity, you don't need much, just a little salt, a little oil to, you know, kind of crisp it up. Boom. Mwah. Mwah. Delicious. You can't go wrong with the classics. Baked chips, baked Lay's, original flavor. I love baked chips. I didn't think that baked chips were going to be all that good, but baked chips are just, you know what I'm saying? They're on a completely different level. You know, it's a completely different level. Frosty is ready to catch charges for some honey barbecue Lay's. That's what I'm saying. Who wouldn't? Honest opinion, who would not go to jail for these? Like, honestly, I will make my claims for that. I don't care. Very true. I have never had honey barbecue, so I can't say anything. Go to the store. Pick these up. They're not spicy. They're sweet and salty. Absolutely delicious. It's snowing finally for us. Yo, congratulations, Betsy. I know you're enjoying that. Please enjoy yourself that snow. I would be enjoying it myself, dude. Enjoy that snow as long as you can. Did you just get something? Yeah, I did like a You know how chef's kiss. Baked nah, bro. What? Are you serious? Baked bean no, you cannot be serious. No. Best chips, or like best types of chips. I don't care. Like I love baked chips. So your choice in Pringles decides if I block you or not. Yay! We gotta see. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Kettle cooked mesquite barbecue lays in love. Oh, if you never had the mesquite kettle cooked ones, the mesquite barbecue ones, my guy, you gotta try that. Absolute top tier. I don't care. Sour cream and onion. I would definitely, like I said, I would love to put sour cream and onion up here because sour cream and onion does deserve its spot up here. It does, which I would have to bump the stacks up. Like I feel like this deserves to be here, and this is just the same exact thing. I really do want to keep this here, which means I would have to bump this up too. I'd have to bump those up. I'm sorry. I love sour cream and onions. Salt and vinegar. Basically build dill pickle chips. Absolutely delicious. Oh, these are so good. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how much I love those. Flamin' hot kettle cooked chips. Love it. I love spicy. I love spice. I'm sorry. Regular barbecue lays. Boom. Gotta put it up there. Cause like after all, who's arguing with barbecue chips? Who's going to argue against barbecue chips? Pretty good. Exactly. You see what I mean? Oh my gosh. They're pretty. Oh, you put it in pretty good. Barbecue chips? Really? Or the kettle cooked ones, or the salt and vinegar, because I can see those being in there. See, I never had the honey habanero, but oh, I would love to. Frosty, how tall are you? I'm 5'7.5". Wavy hickory barbecue. Oh, hickory barbecue, baby. 10 out of 10. I will eat the best out of these chips. I'll eat the best out of these chips. Poppables, sea salt. I never had the sea salt ones. Oh, but I would love to. Oh my gosh, I would love to have these, hands down. Chili limon. I'd have to put this up here too. I love the lime flavor and lime with spice. Like, how could you not? How could you not love these? Like, my gosh, come on now. Lightly salted. Basically regular, it's just not as salty. Still good. Has a clean flavor. Like, some of you may think it's just like pretty good. I kind of like the plain flavored chip too, you know. Frosty put most of the chips in top tier. Honestly, like, this is the thing about me. Like, if I had to choose between these, if I had to rank between these, like in different rank, it's so hard. It is so hard. It is so hard. But I have to say, like, it's like I could not see any of these chips being in any tier less than this, you know. Limon chips, I'd say pretty good. I would love to bump these up here. I do think they belong here because I love that zesty lime flavor. It's kind of back and forth with me. So I can see this being pretty good. So for the simple fact that I have most of the chips in like 10 out of 10, I'd say this is like 9 out of 10. Like, I love this really sweet zestiness. One thing that really messes with me is like whenever I get dill pickle chips and they're next to the limon ones, it messes me up and kind of makes me think I'm getting sour cream and onion or dill pickle. And it's actually like what I'm looking for. Not sour cream and onion, because you can't mistake these for sour cream and onion. When I have dill pickle chips with these, I'm expecting something a little, you know, salty and has a little something that'll make me pucker. And even though these will make me pucker, it's kind of different from a vinegar pucker. I'd say limon is definitely, like, it's on the deceiving end for me when I have, what do you call it? The vinegar ones on my plate. The dill pickle ones, but I love these. Can I tell you something I do with chips? Yeah, sure. Flamin' hot dill pickle, never had these, but I definitely love those. Baked barbecue, definitely top tier. Don't care. Dill pickle chips, like I said, you can easily mistake these. Look, tell the difference between the dill pickle ones and the limon ones. Not much difference. See that? Like, I know in this image it appears darker, but they really do look the same. I like to import. Oh, you mean import them? I like to import chips from Japan and European chips. Yeah, I see. I never did that before, but I love. Like I would love to import chips. Like some of my friends have done that before, and they said they're pretty much like American chips. Classic Lay's, classic. Love them, love them. I'd even put them in pretty good. I would put them in pretty good as well, because like the aftertaste over time, like I'm not a fan of the aftertaste, but I can say that regular chips, like I love classic flavor, but I do want to put, because like sour cream, this definitely deserves its spot, but I will put these in pretty good, because the aftertaste to me is just kind of gotten a little but I love the just regular flat out flavor. These flavors always recycle. They really do, man. They really do. They both look the same. Exactly. They look the same. That's the crazy part. The whole shebang. I never had the whole shebang before, but they look like some really crispy chips. Are they kettle cooked? Oh, pizza Pringles. Pizza Pringles? Top tier. Cheddar cheese. I'm not mad at cheddar cheese. Like, this is the only time I'd say cheddar cheese would be good. That's the only time cheddar cheese Pringles, like cheddar cheese chips would be good to me, is if they're Pringles. Pringles can make me eat a chip flavor that I have never in my life liked. And cheddar cheese are probably, like, this is the only time I will ever love cheddar cheese chips, is if it's Pringles. If I eat classic Lay's, I would either eat it with hot sauce or cheese dip. I'm not mad at that either, because I've had it with hot sauce before. It's really good. Like, I mixed it with mustard and hot sauce. It's actually pretty good. I don't think I tried it with cheese dip. If I did, then it's pretty good, but yeah, I have to say, I could eat them plain like that, just regularly. Regular pizza Pringles mid-fight? Nah, bro, nah, you're crazy right now. You're crazy right now. I cannot, no, sir. That is absolutely, that's a foul. Original Pringles, definitely top tier. Started it all. I love Pringles. It was simplified Pringles logo. They're awesome. This is basically the Monopoly, man. This is Mr. Monopoly on a bag of, on a tube of chips. I think I had pizza Pringles before. They're good. Exactly. See, they're like really good chips. I never had scorching cheddar, so I'm gonna put this here. But I know it's fire because it's Pringles. It's Pringles. Barbecue Pringles, top tier. Top tier. Like who's honestly gonna argue against Pringles? I don't think I've had scorching barbecue Pringles though, so I'm gonna put that there. I don't think I've ever had that before. Salt and vinegar Pringles, bro. Pringles. They're Pringles. Sour cream and onion Pringles. I don't think I have never had this, but they're Pringles, so I know they're good. Chili and lime. I never had these flavors of Pringles, so I'm gonna put those there. But again, Pringles. Bring back old Pringles logo. Let me look up the Pringles logo. Yo, Sailor and Halo, my man. Welcome back to the stream, my man. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day. What's going on? Let's see. I never knew Frosty turned into every other YouTuber. Exactly. I know. Because, like, everybody's done, like, chip tier lists. You know, I never had these flavors of Ruffles. No, I think I had Zesty Cheddar. I think I have. Lime and jalapeno. I think I've had this before, but I can't remember if I had it or not. I never had these flavor of Ruffles. Now, sour cream Ruffles. Top tier. I don't care. Flamin' hot Ruffles. Top tier. Don't care. Cheddar and sour cream. Meh. It's meh. This is meh. Oh, I remember this song. This is from that Daffy Duck video game. Yeah, Looney Tunes, Sheep, Dog, and Wolf. Oh, shucks. I had no idea these were like actual. I hope none of these songs will get me copyrighted. Oh, shucks. I hope I don't get in trouble, flagged by YouTube for this. Original Ruffles. Top tier. I don't care. I do not care. See, every, I'll end the stream soon. I'll end it. See, every Ruffles that's not the base is mid. Really? Wow, I can respect that. I can respect your standing 10 toes down on that. I honor that. I can't really get with that, but I honor it. Simply Ruffles. I never had those before, but I'll definitely give those a try. Hot wing loaded. I've had hot wing ones, but not double crunch. I don't know what. Oh, double crunch are just like super crunchy ones. I've had, because if we're going based on like the Buffalo Hot Wings ones, boom. Baked, boom. Flamin' Hot Barbecue, boom. Baked cheddar and cheese. You know what? The only way I could, the only other way I could eat baked, cheddar cheese chips, I have to have them baked because they're not as cheesy. They're not disgustingly cheesy like the the cheddar and sour cream ones of regular ones. Ruffle Gang, exactly, Ruffle Gang. We love those. I like how you put every classic chip in best except Cheetos. Yeah, because like Cheetos are just not that good. I'm sorry. Cheetos are not that good. Like by themselves, no. Queso Ruffles. I think I had those before. If so, meh. I'm sorry. I can't remember. I can't remember if I had these or not, so I'll put them here. But let's see. Jalapeno Ranch. Top tier. Jalapeno Ranch. All dressed. I never had all dressed before, but that looks fire. That looks stinking fire. Turbo Flamers. Never had those before. These look familiar, but I don't remember these. French Onion Sun Chips. I don't care what anybody says. Sun Chips are absolutely amazing. Original Sun Chips. Boom. Garden Salsa. Top tier. Like, who in the world? Who in the world would not want Garden Salsa Sun Chips? Those are absolutely... all the tanginess, the zestiness, the saltiness, the sweetness. My gosh. Harvest Cheddar. I'd say they're okay. I'd say they're okay. I'm not too much of a fan of the super cheesy ones, but they're actually pretty good, but I could put that in okay. Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch. Boom. Last but not least, Flamin' Hot Lay's. I could also put them up here. I can honestly put them up here. I know most of my list is in top tier, but these are honestly 10 out of 10. Like, these are 10 out of 10 chips. 10 out of 10 chips. These, I would definitely consider putting in 10 out of 10 for sure. This, I could eat these. I could eat these, no problem. These, if I have nothing else. If I have absolutely nothing else. Never had these before, but I really want to try these. I really want to try all of these. And then this, I would never, like, I would have to be on the brink of despair. I'd have to be on the brink of despair. I just eat cilantro instead. I never had cilantro before, but I heard it's really good. I heard those are really good. I prefer spicy Cheetos over classic Cheetos. Yeah, same here. Same here. I don't know, like, the classic Cheetos, just, I don't know, they don't do it for me. I just can't get with the classic flavor of Cheetos. It's just not appealing, like, at all in the slightest. All right, but that's my list for the chips. Let's see, we'll do one more. We'll do one more, and then I'll end stream, because we did go over the time that we usually do. Let's try, like, candy bars. Let's see if we'll get a decent list. Because we ran into a very small one. Yeah, that's the small one we ran into. We are definitely going to do this one on another stream, like a GameCube one. I have not played a lot of these games. But we'll definitely do this. I'll go ahead and save this. Gas station candy. Oh, gas station candy bars. Let's get it. Let's get into it. Bet 1,000 hour stream. Pokemon starters. I honestly, I would put all of the Pokemon starter Pokemon in top tier. That's why I would probably not do it, because, like, I mean, I do it for the sake of doing it, but, you know, Garden Salsa is flavor. Exactly. Garden Salsa, baby. Garden Salsa is absolute top tier flavor. Top tier. Like, who's arguing? Sun Chips will always be top tier. Exactly. Sun Chips will even make, just like Pringles will make me eat this cheddar and sour cream versions, which I do not do. I do not do for any chip, okay? But those, like, to make me eat, bro, to make me eat cheddar sour cream, you have to be a good chip. You've got to be a good chip, okay? You got to be a good chip. Super Smash Brothers characters, I would definitely probably do that. I don't eat much candy either. Yeah, I just eat Hershey's. Hershey's are really good. I don't eat too much candy, but I do love those. W1 million hour stream. Who knows, man? Who knows? 100 grand S tier. Let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. 100 grand is absolutely delicious. I can't entirely remember the flavor of it, but I do remember that chocolate and caramel working together. That nougaty goodness, I love it. Three Musketeers. Oh, I do want to put Three Musketeers in S tier, but you know, I'm gonna put it in A tier, because I can body those. I can definitely body those. Let's see, a row below. Yeah, a row below. I'm gonna color it that way. Never had it. See, Reese's gets his own top in the yes, top in the candy tier list. I'm not mad at that because I love the heck out of Reese's, man. I love the heck out of Reese's. I love it. Three Musketeers. Yeah, honestly, rare plushie W. Like Three Musketeers is underrated as heck, man. Like no one ever considers how amazing Three Musketeers is. I never hear it brought up in conversation. It's such a good candy bar. I don't know what Frosty's expressions are because we only see his eyes. Only one I tired out of all of these are normal Hershey's. Tried or normal Hershey's. Really? You never had any of the other ones? Fifth Avenue. I know I've had it before, but I can't remember what that is. Kit Kat's overrated. Honestly, don't get me wrong. I love Kit Kat, but they are pretty overrated. I had these before, but I can't remember what the flavor are. Almond Joy. I'm not gonna lie. A tier. Back then, I used to hate Almond Joy. But Almond Joy are actually really, like, they're really good. Like, coconut and candy and on cake and stuff has actually grown on me over the years. Especially with the almonds, like, in them. Like, oh my gosh. Dude, when I tell you, Almond Joy is really good. I know it can kind of be a little off-putting to people, but it's actually really good. Let's see. Okay, all I'm going to say is, only top tier list for me is Crunch, Payday, and whatchamacallit. Now, see, Crunch is pretty good. Like, I'd say Crunch for me is probably A or B, and I'm going to get there. I haven't had whatchamacallit in such a long time, so I can't really say for sure what whatchamacallit tastes like. But Payday, my boy, Payday is honestly really good. Payday is delicious. Like, oh my gosh, those are definitely underrated candy bars. Baby Ruth, I'd have to put in A tier. Chocolate, nougat, caramel, peanuts. Are you serious? Those are stinking delicious. Baby Ruth, those I'm not arguing with anybody there. It's absolutely delicious. I don't like Reese's because I don't like caramel. Oh no, Reese's don't have caramel in them. What has caramel is what do you call it? 100 grand, I believe it does. And Baby Ruth. Let's see, Almond Joy has grown on Frosty taste buds. Yeah, Almond Joy is like really delicious. Like, I love it, man. It's honestly so good. Big Hunk, I never had Big Hunk before, so I can't say it's good. You put Baby Ruth in S tier and not A tier? Yeah, because Baby Ruth is really good. I'm goated, underrated candy bar. It's such an underrated candy bar. I'm not going to back down off that one. It's such a good one. Frosty, you mean rare plushie L? I mean, rare full plushie W? W plushie has three kinds: full W, semi W, and L's. He takes semis. Semi W's 97% of the time, full W's 2.99% of the time, and L 0.1% of the time. I don't know about all that. Bruh. I don't know. He's been taking quite a few L's lately. I don't know. Butterfinger, top tier. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not arguing. That peanut buttery goodness, just it has that peanut butter chocolate thing that Reese's has going for it, but it has it in its own flavor. I forget what the name of the Hispanic candy is. I think it's called Chicos. Oh, it's just like Butterfingers and Chicos. I think they are. Wait, let me look up. Wait, Chico candy. No, those are not. Oh yeah, Chico Sticks. Chico Sticks. Yeah, Chico Sticks. That's what I'm talking about. Chico Sticks. Oh my gosh. These are old people candy, but they are so delicious. Chico Sticks, baby. Chico Sticks are stinking delicious. Oh, I love Chico Sticks. I would honestly order a whole bin of these. Oh yes. Yes, because Bart Simpson. I was thinking about that too. I'm so glad you picked up on that too. My L Frosty returns. What? Butterfingers, or where would you put Butterfingers, plushie? Where in the world would you put Butterfingers? Because Butterfingers is honestly top tier. But you said Baby Ruth is A tier, not S tier. Oh, I meant S tier. I probably meant to say Almond Joy. You know, I probably put Almond Joy in S tier. I put it in A. I put Baby Ruth in S though, because like it's such an underrated candy. It really is. Caramello. I remember these, but I don't remember what they taste like. I don't remember eating them. Charleston Chew. Oh, let me look at what Charleston Chew tastes like again. Oh wait, I know y'all kind of cringe at me using Bing, so let me use Google real quick. Let me use Google. Okay. Charleston Chew. If they're what I'm thinking they are, then let's see. They might be good. These do look familiar. These do look familiar. I know I've had them before. I can't remember what they taste like, so I'm gonna put them and never had it. Clark, they sound familiar but never had it. Coffee Crisp, sound familiar, never had it. Hershey's Cookies and Cream, top tier, top tier, top tier, top tier, top tier. One of my favorite. D-list? What? Nah, you are. I don't know what you're doing up here, plushie, but that's definitely. You need some help, my guy. You need some stinking help, my guy. That is not right at all. At all. Because how in the heck can you get in your right mind say Butterfingers is D tier? Hershey's Cookies and Cream, definitely the white chocolate, the Oreo cookies crunched up in there, my guy. Oh, melted to perfection? Dude, nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. Bart Simpson, exactly. W for sure. Nah, W. Crunch, I probably put Crunch in A. Like, I would say Crunch would be an S tier too. But I'd say Crunch is like A tier. I put A, like Crunch in A tier. And I wouldn't be mad at that either. That's like really good. Dove, I had it before. Can't remember what it really tastes like. Reese's Fast Break, A tier. I mean S tier. Reese's is absolutely just the best stuff ever. Like who's going to argue with that? Heath? I would love to put Heath in S tier, but I'm going to put it in A. I'd love to put Heath, because Heath bars are so stinking good. Screw it. You know what? S tier. I don't care. Hershey's Milk Chocolate. Oh, S or A, S or A, S or A. Where are we going with this? Because either way, it's understandable. Either way, it's understandable. Like, with the almonds, the almond version's even better than this. And if I were to compare, I put regular in A and put the almond version in S. I'm sorry, Hershey's. I want to put you up here. You deserve to be up here. You belong up here. Yeah, I'll keep you up here. I'll keep you up here. And if I see the other version, then okay. See, Buenos, I had these before. I can't remember. Kit Kat is overrated. I do like Kit Kat, but I'm putting that in B tier. Like either C or B, and I'm putting that in B tier. Crackle, I remember these, but I can't remember what they taste like. Where you rank Reese's decides if I curse you out or not. Yo, we already know Reese's belongs in its own tier. Sorry, Frosty, but I'm not a fan of cookies and cream. What flavor? I'm sorry. Nah, man. What? No, I mean, honestly, you know, everybody's flavor, everybody's taste is their own thing. I just can't. I can't see myself without the cookies and cream one, man. I cannot see myself without it. Look, I don't really remember. Mars I've had before. I just can't really remember the flavor. Milky Way. I'd say it's A tier or B. A or B. I'd say, honestly, Milky Way is also another underrated one. It's honestly really good. It is honestly so good. Mounds are also A tier. I love Mounds. Like the coconut, almond, milk chocolate ones. Those are really good. Mr. Good Bar is definitely deserving of the good part in its name. O. Henry. Never had that before. Payday. I'd say A or B. No, S probably. You know, I'll put this in A. I'll put this in A. Even though I really do love the caramel and peanuts nougat thing. Those are like really good. Like it's such a good combination. It's such a good combination. It's kind of rare because like it's almost rare for a candy bar to not have chocolate, and for it to like have such a good flavor and it's solid too. I stick with that. Reese's Sticks, basically just like what do you call it? The Nutty Buddies. Those Nutter Butters, but in Reese's flavor. Made it even better. I didn't think it was possible, but We already know. Of course, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups top tier. I'm not even, like, do we even need to have a conversation about that? Never had Rocky Road. Score, I had that before. I can't remember what those are like. Sky Bar, I never had them. Snickers, also another S tier candy. Honestly, can't go wrong with the S tier Snickers. Take 5 Reese's Cups. I don't know how they can, like, change and alter what's already perfect and somehow make it good. Like, still make it good. But, oh my gosh. I think it has marshmallows in it. I know it has peanuts. Has, caramel. Pretzels. And some other things in it. And it still has that Reese's flavor. Like, you're not compromising the Reese's flavor at all for anything. It's still so good. It holds up. So, I'm going to have to say it still goes in S rank. And let's be honest, Crunch is made. I'm not going to lie. Crunch is kind of... It is kind of, you know, like B or A. Like, I do still like Crunch. And I do like Kit Kat. Same thing with Milky Way. It's like A or B. You know? Like, I mean, if I were to kind of, like, put them on levels, I don't know. I do love them, though. I do love them. Toddler one. Twix. I'd say A or B. A or S. I put that in A. I put Twix in A. Twix are, like, honestly delicious. Like, they're really delicious, man. Almost valid with the Reese's. My student, man, I'm telling you, Reese's is just, like, the best. You know, I haven't seen these in a long time. I have not seen Unos in a long time. I haven't had that in a while. I had whatchamacallit before. I just can't remember what it tastes like. I know it was, I do remember it tasting really good, though. That I can remember. York Peppermint Patties. It's grown on me. It's grown on me. I'd say either C or B. I'll put it in B. I'll put it in B. Zagnut, never had that before. Zero Bar. There was a time I would have said Zero Bar was S. There would have been a time where I would have said Zero Bars are A. I'd probably say A, but B. B. I don't know. It was just a little too sweet for me. Like, if I could get my hands on a Zero Bar now and taste it and be satisfied, I'd say A. But the last few times I had it, it was just a little bit too sweet for me. So, like, even though the flavor's good and I love the flavor, I'd say it's a B. You know? Like, it's just, like, too much of a good thing can be too much of a good thing. Too much sweetness is too much sweetness, you know? Yeah, but that is going to be it for this stream. You know, it's been a while since we've done anything over 2 hours. And I know it's, like, just a smidge over 2 hours. But, you know, I had a lot of fun. Crunch is cool. Crunch is pretty cool. I'd probably say probably lower, probably. Yeah, probably. I do as badly as I want to put it in A. I'll put it in B. I'll put it in B. Go speed run to the gas station to get what. Yo, honestly, and I live right next to, like, a few gas stations too. So, you know, you know, I definitely do it. Zero Bars or S. L take. Nah, honestly, I'm like, they're a little too sweet for me. Like, I would put them in A, but I don't know. Like, I have to try a Zero Bar again. I will try a Zero Bar, and then I'll come back on the next stream that we do something like this. And I'll let you guys know for sure what it is. I'll let you guys know for sure if my opinions on Zero Bars have changed, because honestly, I just love them. Cracks are very addictive. See, I have to try Cracks because I never had that before. I never had it. Yeah, I'll definitely stream it. Yo, I'll see you guys later. We'll be in the Discord server, so if you guys want to hang out in the Discord server for a little bit, definitely meet me there. We're gonna play that game for like 30 minutes, and then we're gonna sign off. But I'll see you guys later. God bless you guys. Take